Okie dokie, let's get on into it today. I am going to spend a little bit of time trying to find some better rings for my character because right now my rings, they're decent, but they're kind of letting me down a little bit here. The dexterity and intelligence bonuses are nice, especially since I am running uh, Hands of Wisdom in action, but I really need to try and find a means to be able to slot in some rarity. So I might have to sacrifice on a little bit of damage output to try and pick up some rarity. So we're gonna give it a shot. We're also gonna see if I can't find like something that's also got some all attributes along with rarity, but that's gonna be a little bit more expensive, so that's not probably the right idea to go. I still want the dexterity, primarily for the attack speed, so if I can still get something with like 30 dex on it. Okay, maybe I can't do that. Can you get it with int? So you can still get int on it, but not dexterity. That's a little weird. Okay, or maybe it's just how I had it filtered. Oh yeah, okay, so we can get int and dex and rarity. Okay. This could possibly work out okay. It's a little bit of a downgrade in damage, which is going to be a bit of a booger, and I'm not really super excited about that, but it's not the end of the world. So if we go with like 20 and 20 on that end, what can we get here? So this would actually be really quite nice. It's still got some fizz. I mean, it's really not super great, but it's also not super terrible. My biggest fear would potentially be falling into the category of my resistances, because if I wind up losing much, if any, fire, I'm gonna have a real hard time. So, because this has 22, this is 16. So, I mean, as long as I can get like plus, well, like 18 on each ring, we'll be pretty much relatively close to the same then. So, that's not too bad. But the main thing is trying to find rings that would provide. This guy's got the attribute, so he's boosting the dex and the int, so that's not quite ideal in my opinion, but having a higher int and dex would actually help me out a fair bit more than having any sort of strength on any of my rings. Good to know one of my rings right now is giving me a fair bit of strength, but I can always just like remaneuver that, but whatever. I'm not even sure I actually need as high a strength as I'm rocking, but whatever. So there is that whole kind of deal there to try and work in. What the heck is this thing trying to do? Okay, that's fine. What the? Yeah. Okay, hold on, give me 1 second. I'm trying to do something here on my phone real fast. How you doing today? Thanks for jumping on in. I am currently trying to get something sorted on my phone real quick. All right, there we go. Okay. Okay. Shit. All right, there we go. I do need to try and focus on getting some better rings. I could always go with these two breach rings. They actually wouldn't be bad, but then I'd be having fire damage instead of cold. And I've currently got cold and then cold, and I'd rather do the cold and cold. Even though I have a fair bit of cold on my actual weapon here, so having the fire may actually help. Because I got the Yoke of Suffering, and then if I actually get Ignite going, that actually might not be a bad route. Honestly, that's actually not a bad concept right there, come to think of it. Both of these are already maxed out. That'd just be 150x. To swap, I'd get 47x added rarity finds. That's actually not complete cheeks at all right there. That's actually not too bad. Is that the right way to go, though? I'm honestly thinking that might be the right way to go. I think that is what we're going to have to do. This is attribute and attribute. So if I wind up swapping these out, these are going to decrease by quite a fair bit. And then I actually would be losing resistances. I'm also going to be losing a fair bit of damage because like right now I got 65 lightning and then 40 lightning. So that's not quite ideal. What else can we look into? I really don't think there's really much else I can do, though, because I really just need rarity, and those are the best options right now to try and fix my issues a little bit. But then I'd have to lose probably the fizz damage there on the Hands of Wisdom in action, or I could lose a little bit of evasion from my boots. That might not be the bad route to go, actually. Yeah, okay, we're just going to go ahead and pick these up. We're going to try these out. If they kind of just don't work out, then whatever. But I really need more rarity on my gear because I am just hurting hard for rarity right now. And it is absolutely killing me. So, of course, now I have to search again for the stupid rings because for whatever reason this thing doesn't, like, maintain your search criteria. I also need to make some more exalt. We'll use chaos orbs to exalt. That's fine. I have, what, 15 of these? It's fine with me. So we'll get, what can we get? Like 115? 113? 114? Yeah. Go for 113. That's fine. Of course, the second I click that in, it downgrades. It's wonderful. Give me my exalts, man. Come on, game. No. So what is really going to be the main hindrance? It's going to be the strength. So I actually do need 50 strength. Okay. Baseline of 50 strength. That sucks. I have to move a fair bit of stuff around. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. We will shift. Okay, let's go and grab this. Oops. And then we'll go look for that ring again. All elemental resist, 15. Rarity, 20. Dex, and 20. That was the other thing I had on here. I had, oh, that's right, I had like lightning damage, I think, is one of the main requirements too. Okay. So that should still be right here for 50x. It's not so bad. That would work out just fine for the most part. It's got a little bit more rarity than this one down here, and it does a lot more damage. So, since I'm running Yoke of Suffering, picking up some fire damage is actually not a bad play. It might actually play into giving me some more damage output. So that's not a bad concept there. Alright. So for just a short little sidestep there on what I had going on. And now I need to pick up some extra resistances. Shoot. Alright. So actually I might be running... I might actually be better off running 2 soul cores. No, not that. But still, like the +5 soul core glove, and over there would probably be a decent idea so I can maintain cap res for the survivability factor. That might not be a bad pick. Can't remember how much those actually cost, so let's take a look here. I don't think that's the right one. That's the wrong one. Darn it. I think they moved. Oh, that is the right one. What am I talking about? Okay. So I need 2 of them. So I'll just pick that up. All right, that's fine. Whatever. Slot, boom. There you go. Hurts the dex by a small amount, but that's the evasion by a small amount. But that's not really the end of the world. But now I got cap reses again, so we're back to being on track for that. And then if we just shift this int to dex, this int to strength. Actually, I might not even be able to do that. I might have to move a lot more to strength than I had originally thought here. Because I don't think I can go too much lower on the int pull because I need a fair amount of int for one of my items, I think. That sucks. I'd really like to have the 30 dex, but I guess I'm not going to get that. Oh well. I need strength, so there we go. And then I'd lose a bit of damage if I lower the int a bit too much. I've already lost like 6,000. But I've also lost a fair bit of speed by not having enough dex. So let's take a look at what we can get going here. Oh, I'm still shy on strength? What? What are you talking about? Oh boy, that's not good. I'm not entirely sure how that actually even works. That's crazy. Okay. That sucks. So I basically needed a lot more strength than I had anticipated. So we'll shift these over to dex. Try and get to 300 dexterity. Again, oh, is that already a dex one? I think it is. Yeah, okay. That's great. I already shifted that one. I'll shift this. So I can get my attack speed down to the right amount. That really didn't hurt the damage much at all, so that's fine. Okay, so now we got it rebalanced again. We've got rarity on our gear now of 47. Not really the best rarity on the planet, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. I guess that if I wanted to get even more rarity, I could go for like a better helmet. As far as like an easy pick, let's see if we can find something for that. We want at least like, I don't know, 380 energy shield, because that's what I currently got. We're gonna need a big fire res, which really sucks because we need like 40 fire res to maintain max fire res. We also need 40 cold, I think. Isn't that right? How much cold do I have? Yeah, we can drop it down to like 35 cold. That's about it though. So. Still kind of blows, but whatever. It is what it is. And if we go with rarity, try and shoot for like the 20 point mark. And then the other thing I needed was, oh, it's pretty much just that, I think. Because if I drop the chaos, I'll still be okay. I mean, chaos isn't like the end of the world thing, you know? So I tried to maintain higher chaos res, but that just didn't really quite pan out. One of these rings, I guess, had chaos res on it. Is that right? Apparently not. I have no idea what the heck I'm talking about. I thought I was up to like 74 chaos res at one point, and somehow I'm actually lower than where I thought I was. So that's interesting. No, I do have 74. Okay. Oh, because I was on this bar, I guess, when I was looking at it. Okay. Still, that's not too bad. If I can just drop down to like, you know, 50 something, it's still something. It's not great, but it's, you know, it's something. 6,000 damage is going to be a bit of a booger to try and, like, you know, mentally tackle that decrease, but it is what it is. We got to just do it for the rarity, because my maps have been dropping like basically nothing for a bit too long, and I need some assistance with that right now. So we will take a look at what we can get here. In terms of this is only 55x, and that would get me a slight bump in my health, maintaining mana. That's not too bad, actually. 3 div is a bit much. I don't think I want to try and expend that much. That's a bit much. Put 55x, and then I'd basically maintain exactly what I have, just minus the chaos. That I could probably swing that and be okay. For an extra 20 rarity, that's probably not the bad. That's probably not a bad way to go. Because I only have 386 helmet. So, but I don't have currently 55. That sucks. All right, so let's go and get rid of this greater chaos. Make that some exalts. Okay, okay, game. I don't have 4. Why are you trying to do this to me? What's wrong with you? Just give me that. There we go. And hopefully with a bit more rarity, I can actually make back all of this and more in like no time while I'm mapping. My survivability is not going to be any better, but it's not going to be too much worse, I wouldn't think. So let's go and just get this bad boy. This rarity is extremely important in this goofy game, which is obnoxious, but it is what it is. So fire, cold, energy shield. Yeah, so the only thing I'm losing is the chaos, and that's fine. All right. How's it going? Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you. Ellie Warner, very, very appreciated. We were gonna try and fix my build today and then make back all the money. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. It's been a bit of a slow morning. I spent a little bit too much time farting around looking at possible like ways to make my Lich build that I've got a little bit better, and then realizing like that's going to be an insane investment, and I don't really feel like dumping that much in on the Lich right now when I have a character that can still farm things pretty decently. But I like just kind of experimenting with builds sometimes. So it's just kind of one of those things, you know. It is what it is. Technically, I don't think I'm going to have really much of a difference in playstyle or performance with this character now. The only thing that should be different is hopefully the rarity bump. The rarity bump will give me. Oh yeah, we got chilled ground in this one, so we're gonna be going a little slower than I like, but that's fine. Chilled ground's kind of just a pain, but hey, you gotta deal with it sometimes. It is what it is. And hopefully we can make back that div investment that I just kind of expended there. Because essentially I just spent like a full div on swapping out my gear, my rings, and my. Dude, this frozen ground is atrocious. Oh my gosh. So much of it. Why is there so much of it? I forgot to stock up my character with... Oh gosh, that is... Move, character, move, come on. Yeah, there we go. Ooh! Yeah, something was hitting me pretty hard there. There we go. Oh, solar amulet. Alright, that could be potentially decent if it's got the right percentage on it already, you know? I think I also need to change how my atlas is laid out, because I realize I don't think I actually have that quite set correctly right now for what I'm actually attempting to try and farm, because I want to try and make the effort on getting some of like the corrupted essences, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, you pretty much get those by corrupting these essence nodes. I could be wrong. I haven't actually looked into it. I should probably like just simply Google search it and be like, hey, how do you get those? But I just kind of have a sneaking suspicion that it's going to be, you know, corrupt the goofy thing, and then you have a chance at possibly getting the corrupted essence, because those sell for a lot. So that'd be an easy way to try and farm some currencies. I just need to go back and get a Vol Orb. I forgot to stack up on the side there all my little orbs. So we're gonna go back, and we're just gonna grab a fresh stack of, you know, like everything here. And one of those, and there we go. We'll just kind of put that stuff away. And whatever. Doesn't really matter too much for that, but are any of these any good? Doesn't really look like it, and that's only a plus 12. Could potentially be something to work with. I'll take a look at it later. I'm not really all that fond of any of this stuff. 330 with only 8% deflection, that's pretty bad. So we'll just get rid of those, make some room for more gear as we're clearing it out. We will see what we can get now with corrupting this. I'm kind of used to those things just auto-popping when you corrupt them, but okay, that's kind of weird. Okay, well, whatever. It's something. Essences are kind of not like the best way to try and make money, because even greater and perfect essences right now don't really have much value to them unless you're getting the rarity greater essence, and I think those, at least the last time I checked, were like 60 something X. So if you can farm those at like a decent rate, then that's not a bad way to go, but yeah, it is what it is. So oops. Yeah, we can fly through things when we don't have excessive amounts of chilled ground, that's for sure. That chilled ground really does make a hefty difference in the clear speed. I just have a bad habit of not actually checking my waystones before I flop them in. I just kind of run with it, whatever the heck it is, and just go. It's kind of nice to be able to actually have a build that I can do that with, because I know patch 1 and 2, I always had to be a little bit cautious as to which waystones I was running. And with this build, you don't really have to do that. You can just kind of run anything. Doesn't really matter too much. Enemies are armored. Doesn't matter. Just shred through them anyway. Enemies are evasive. Really doesn't actually matter either. You just shred through them anyway. It's kind of interesting. Suede bracers. There you go. So I can get up the stairs here. It's not really a stairs. I guess it's a ramp. The giant, like, forearm or whatever. So, guess that's something. Oh, is this guy, like, partially a potato or something? What's going on with that? Interesting. He really didn't want to take damage there for a hot second. I wonder if he had like one of the, like, I'm immune every once in a while mods. Those periodic invulnerability mods are just annoying. That's one thing I kind of miss about like Diablo 2. They never really had anything quite like that. They were just things that were like immune to certain attack types. So if you just built your character to have a means to conquer everything, you didn't have literally like anything that could just be completely immune for a period of time, which was kind of cool. I feel like that's something that could potentially aid as just a quick change that they could make, because I think it's kind of goofy having certain characters or monsters rather just be completely immune to stuff for a period of time. Oh wait, hold on, is it right over here where there might be potentially more things to kill? Give me a good drop. Oh. Alright, and then we can just head, oh, I don't even have to hit that, I can just hit this button. Doo-doo. Here we go. And then once we're up here, well, those shoes can potentially sometimes sort of maybe possibly equal like a good mod combo rather. Oh my gosh. Temporal chains and chilled ground. This is so much fun. GGG. Take a note. This is like the anti-fun combo. It's ridiculous. I know GGG will never actually see any of my videos, so it's kind of pointless for me to complain, but... Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, coming back down here was kind of dopey, wasn't it? Here I thought I could kind of circle around and then come up. Nope. 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 There's no alternative path there. Now we have 67 rarity on our gear instead of 0, so hopefully that'll actually make a bit of a difference. It's, oh shoot, I almost missed the thing. So maybe hopefully that'll make a difference at some point. I killed it and it dropped nothing. Oh, I guess he's still alive. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, like, huh? Oops. Somehow I totally whiffed. There we go. Is what it is. How is your day going, by the way, Ellie? Hopefully your day is going well. If you're a PoE 2 player yourself, hopefully you're having nothing but the best drops. And I feel like I got another one of these chests that like doesn't actually have anything in it. I get those sometimes. They're kind of weird. It's just kind of like wait until it actually poops stuff out. Otherwise, it doesn't actually do anything. It's just an odd thing. I do hope I can find a boss mob here at some point to try and do stuff with. Because I'd like to see if the fire damage actually applies and does something beneficial and enjoyable. Having all that fire damage on the rings, you know what I mean? Since Yoke is suffering, you can get the ignite on the monster. Hopefully there's enough fire damage for me to actually do that now. There is also the alternative of trying to go with like Trinity and the Painter's Gloves to then get, you know, all three elemental damage types out basically at like the same time. And then it actually just kind of helps balance your damage output on its own with the glove set. Here we go. We got Davy Jones here, whatever the heck his name is. He's got a really tiny head. I mean, his head is tiny. That is a really weird... It's a very strange looking enemy. Huge body, bloated out like crazy, and tiny, tiny head. Uh-oh. Okay, the damage so far has been very, very bad. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, like, that's kind of not a good sign. That's also not a good sign. Was he, like, periodically immune or something? Well, I guess my tornadoes are just being psychotic and not actually hitting the target. That's exciting. There we go. God, that sucked. Something was really weird about that. It's my, like... Oh, wow, yeah, okay. So my twister really took a dive somehow. It's only hitting 48 max. That's what it used to be without even Tailwind going. Yeesh. That's a bad time. And my Call of the Week took a dive too? Call of the Week used to be like 60 something damage. Now it's 9,000. Googly, is that a bad concept? Wow. Okay, so with Tailwind it goes up to 48, but it's at like 43 on the low end, and this goes up to 11. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I was thinking something different. Call of the Week was always low. Never mind. Do I have room in here to be able to like just move a few things and grab a pair of boots? I do. There you go. Because I don't care about the helmet. I don't care about this other stuff. Stuff's usually garbage. And I don't even know what type of build would even use any of that, really, so I don't really see the point in like trying to put that on there. So oops. Ah, poo. I didn't mean to put those away. Since I'm mapping, I need those. Uh-oh. Got a little bit of a roadblock here in terms of available space. Oh boy. What is this guy? Max energy shield of 48. That's not too bad. Everything else on it's pretty crap. It's pretty bad. I mean, that's got the rarity on the boots, which is kind of neat. I suppose I could actually try and get a better pair of boots that doesn't have chaos res and has rarity, though. That could work, too. I wonder how much that would be for one with deflection and then just lightning res and like a high evasion. I have a feeling that really wouldn't cost me too much. So I could probably go that route. I don't care about that thing. That's also pretty bad, I think, too. So, okay. I mean, hey, whatever. I just clean house. I don't know why I have, like, all these horrible, unique, junk-o-matic items laying around. But I really need to clean them out. Because my inventory is super jackoed. And I just need to get rid of stuff. So, if I can turn it into a chance orb, I'm going to totally do that. Alright, there we go. So, to try and get a little bit more rarity, we will take a quick little look-see at some boots. We will want evasion of at least like 650 if we can get it. Rarity of items found. Lightning res. What was it? At least like 30, I think is what I needed. And then we'll go for 20 on that end. Oh, I should really probably take a look at what the heck I've got here. I've got 39 lightning res. I actually don't need that much lightning res. Apparently now I am quite overstacked somehow on lightning res. So that's interesting. So I could actually like cut out 20 lightning res and still be capped. Okay, so we could actually drop this down to like, I don't know, like a 15 to save some cash. Keep the evasion rate up towards... actually, I would probably want to push this closer to like 700. Let's take a quick look-see. Can't remember if you can actually get like a dex bonus flat on these things or not, but we're going to take a quick look and see if we can do that. I think you can, yeah, because that would help out a lot with the attack speed. Since I got dex stacking going on. So, oh, these even have stun threshold. That could be really, really nice. That's 2 annulment orbs, and I only have 1 right now. How do I want to swing this? Interesting. Is he? Oops, shoot. Is he still on? Yeah, buddy. Alrighty. What was I trying to do? Oh, that's right, the boots. I really need to work on the boots. Okay. Now that I've already got these socketed with that, and I'm like, oh, let's change it up. Yeah, really smart. I don't think... Oh, shoot, that's the other thing I needed was deflection. That's right. Deflection based off of evasion rate. We want, like, the cap at 23, I think it is on boots. If I'm not mistaken, or what is it? Oh, shoot, wrong button. I guess it's 20 on boots, whatever. So 20, there we go. Oh no, can you not stack with deflection? Oh. That's poop. Alright, well that blows. But we could always pick up even more evasion with just 1 div, stun threshold. I think that's a pretty good pair of boots. Why the heck not, right? That'll pretty much accomplish what I need. It'll keep me at max res as well, I think. Am I right? 39 down to 4 or 15 would be a reduction of 29, 24 rather. So what am I trying to do? Okay, that's right. I need to do the mental math on this here real quick. That's a reduction of 20 that I can actually swing. Not necessarily 24. So technically that pair of boots would actually have me being in a bad spot. That sucks. Okay, so we're not going to take that pair of boots, even though it's a nice price for them, and they would have what I need. We will need a little bit more lightning res than that, so we'd actually have to spend an entire extra div. And also lose. Well, I wouldn't actually lose anything, but it also has 5 extra rarity. I mean, honestly, that is getting so expensive there, though. That's crazy. How can we swing this? We just look for 20 res. So it's 2 div for this pair of boots. Honestly, that wouldn't be such a bad way to go. I'd get some mana too. 2 div on that. Kind of blows. But I'd pick up a very, very small amount. 4 extra evasion. And I wouldn't pick up the stun threshold. Honestly, I think I'll just pass on that. That doesn't seem like a very valid idea. I did beat this stupid thing, right? Am I crazy? I didn't open up. Well, I keep forgetting what I do. I sometimes like open crap, and then I forget I did it. Yeah, okay, this thing's beat, so it's fine. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do that. I need another waystone, which I already got in my inventory, so we're good there. We want to get over this way because I've got a whatchamacallit. Oh, that's right. I also want to take a look at trying to refund my Atlas points. Because this one over here, I don't really understand the usefulness of it. It's kind of weird. It's like more effective prefix and suffix modifiers or whatever. I don't know if that actually equates to like more... Because like the waystone, you know, like rarity and whatnot, those don't actually really apply. So... essentially just making the map harder. I don't know if that equates to you getting more drops out of it or not. I'm really trying to figure that one out. But I think this needs to be adjusted up here too. I might have to go for the Asmiri Spirit thing so I can try and get that ridiculous golden, whatchamacallit, the golden little charm. Golden charm, there we go, yeah, that thing. There's like a unique version of that that's like stupid expensive. So that'd be a good way to farm some currency if I can get more Asmiri Spirits, which I can't do with how I have things laid out here currently. Explicit modifiers. Are the ones at the top the explicit then? I would assume so, right? So... okay. That can make sense. Corrupt the waystones are corrupted an additional time when used to traverse a map. Okay. I'm not actually corrupting waystones. So... I mean, I probably should be corrupting waystones. I'm just not, because every time I do it, it like down rolls to a friggin' 14, then all the drops suck. So, I think I'll get rid of that too. This whole explicit modifier thing. Which ones are the explicit modifiers? I would assume that those are the ones that I was thinking of, but I want essences. That's what I really want there. So if I take these out, I don't really care about the rarity of waystones that I find, because that's just, like, who cares? I already get waystone rarity by just upgrading them, so I don't actually care about that at all. And then this... what, is this even the right path? I don't really think so, because basically we need to get down here to the whole corrupting modifier. I think that's where we need to go. And the Asmiri Spirits thing, I think that's how you pretty much need to go with that. I don't really know what either of these spirits are, though, so I don't know which one actually helps you drop the golden charm. I could probably like Google that and figure it out, and that would probably be a really smart idea, but you know, why do that when we can just kind of dumb around and and shoot in the dark here for what we're trying to figure out. I think I can get rid of that point and not lose out too much. And then I don't really want to lose the pack size bonuses because those are nice. See, that'd be bad. The 20% less monster density would be bad. I think, anyway. I don't know. Maybe somebody else would disagree with me, but I think that'd be terrible. So, I think one of these things lets you, like, re-roll your... Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, whatever. So we can re-roll them a couple extra times. That'll work. And then, we want that for sure. 25% chance for modifiers on essence monsters in your maps to be replaced with essences. When a monster in your map is possessed by a sacred spirit, it also possessed by another random spirit. Okay, they can go down to that, I guess. That'll work. Maybe I'm gonna have to kind of sacrifice a couple of these so I can try and get some of these Asmeri spirit deals. Increased area of effect. Slain wisp and fuse monsters in your map. Empower Asmeri spirits 25% faster. Okay. Interesting. I don't want to lower the rarity. That'd be kind of dopey. Guess I'll sacrifice a few of that, and then I'll get these. So I'm really trying to get some of these other items. So I'm going to really try and juice out. A little bit here and there on a few things. Trying to shift things around. Without necessarily losing too much one way or the other. So like getting those two would be really pretty nice. I don't know what the heck to take for these, or like really what to go with this stuff, but whatever. Because that would be an extra 40% chance. That's a 100% chance. So that would be really pretty good. I think the way to go to get that would be to just sacrifice the 6% explicit, and then I can have a much higher chance of getting a stupid spirit as well as getting more essence stuff. So I think I'm just going to run it this way for a little bit. It's probably kind of dumb, but we're going to try it out. This also has map bosses contain additional essence, which is really, really nice for trying to essence farm. This will have an additional Asmeri spirit. So that's also really great. So hopefully those things will actually work out. I don't know, maybe I really do want to try and get a pair of boots with the stupid mods. So I can start like rarity farming. That'd be really, really nice. Deflection. And then that's not the right one. Deflection based off of evasion rating. There we go. And then I also need what was it, lightning res of like what, 19%? Yeah, 19% at least minimum. So 20. Oh, I guess I could have just like lowered the deflection to like 18. That probably would have been a pretty smart idea. Yeah. Okay, but we need evasion of at least like 680 because I don't want to lose too much evasion. So now we're back down to like the 1 div concept. Slight reduction in deflection. I'm not really all that worried about that. It's mostly I need the deflection or the rarity. So, and that would actually get me even some more life because my current boots give me mana. Then I'd be low on mana. Okay, that could be kind of bad. And then I'd pretty much have to go with this pair for 2 div. This is the same pair I was looking at earlier. Oh, nuts. Alright, well, for the time being, I guess we can make the effort on just spending one div to get a little bit of extra rarity. So then we're up to like 80 additional rarity on just our gear, in addition to the rarity we get in the maps. So we're gonna make the effort here. We're gonna make this try and work out. We're gonna see what we can do here. I'm gonna need the stupid yeah, okay, I'm gonna need one of those stupid things again. Darn it. Oh well, whatever. Hemorrhaging in-game currency. It's so much fun. Oh, I don't even have enough. I don't have enough exiles for that. Alright, we'll cancel these and then I can get enough. If I come across a strong box, we're just gonna be whatever. It's fine. Alright, give me that socket there. There we go. So now we got max res again. Oh, don't tell me you just sold something. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I have 5. I got 5 exiles back from that. What? It, like, change? I don't know, whatever. That's... whatever. We'll just kind of move on with our life from there, I guess. Whatever. Shoot, I need a... Waystone. That's already capped. There we go. It's got a little bit of rarity. Not much. Which sucks, but whatever. It's whatever it is, you know. Okay. So, now we will go... Oh, wait. Did I already open it and I didn't run it? I think I did, didn't I? Yep. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Right, so now we're getting like 72 evasion chance. That's not too bad. And our deflection is 35? 30. Oh, it goes up to 39. Okay, that's not horrible. It was 40. 39 is still pretty good. I don't know, whatever. It's fine. Burning ground can suck it. That's all I gotta say. Stuff's terrible, but whatever. That's what we got. And that's what we get to deal with this time, so... Alrighty. Nice, a sapphire. Let's hope it's actually got some good stats to it, because I've been getting such absolute garbage jewels lately that it's just atrocious. I don't know what the heck else to really do with it, but it's a bad time, to say the least. Okay, that's right. I can pick this up too. We can grab all this. I don't really care about lesser jewel orbs. I have so freaking many of them. They don't actually have any value anymore, so it's just kind of whatever. What are we gonna get here? A trove, okie dokie. I'm gonna die to the fire if I don't get off of that. That didn't drop anything useful, so it is what it is there. I suppose like picking up like something with onslaught would have been pretty cool too, but I never really quite thought about doing that. So I guess you get like onslaught on your movement sphere. That could definitely help out, I suppose, for movement speed. I think there's a like a support gem you can run with that. I don't know if that actually would make, if there's even a way to really fit that in, because I've already got all 5 of these, so you could like take out knockback, I guess, or lightning exposure, but that would still probably be a pretty bad idea. So, but then you could probably pick up onslaught or something. But I can't. I think you actually have to get the kill with the supported skill, and the stupid whirling slash never kills anything because it's just level 1, and we just use it for movement speed. Mine's technically level 2 because I'm a dum dum, but that's fine. So, hey, what's up, man? Oh, you're showering and watching the stream. I'm not sure if I should be amazed or creeped out, but I like it here, Jalen. I gotta admit, it's I like the dedication. I like the dedication. It's definitely a way to go. So I don't know if you saw earlier, I don't think you were in here earlier when I was messing around. I have indeed swapped out a lot of my gear now. My helmet, both rings, and my boots for rarity. So I now have like 80 something built-in rarity for my character. And temporal chains, I forgot that was even in here, so that sucks. But So now I can hopefully try to start getting some better drops, because my drops have been kind of cheeks for a while now. It's a little bit on the bad feeling side. Haven't had a div drop in a while. Haven't really had anything good. I ran 2 Emerald Isles last night with Fexion to try and get Rakata's flow or whatever, Rakiata's flow, so I can invert all the resistances of enemies, so my DPS would just go skyrocketing. And both of them dropped a completely worthless piece of junk. So that was fun. It was like, okay, great. So I spent like 6 hours off stream trying to get to those stupid islands and then running them, and it was a great time because it didn't actually drop anything useful. It's good time, good time. But it's more about the friends we make along the way, isn't that right? Where's this wisp going? Oh, he's going over to this guy. All right. Yeah, yeah, get that dude. All right, cool. And then we kill him. Boop. And we get nothing useful. Sweet. Can I pick up the... Okay, there we go. Get the support gem. There you go. Alrighty, so this map is now toasted, roasted, and you know the rest of the phrase, and that's fine. I mean, the DPS has kind of gone down a little bit, because, like, my Twister is not getting up into, like, the 90k range anymore, which really sucks. Because I had to swap out those rings, and that was surprisingly weirdly large dip in DPS output. Then I wound up getting rings that have fire on them instead of cold. So I'm not really getting as much cold output. But it seems to be working out okay, for the most part. Mostly because the yoke of suffering, you need it. You really want to get the most out of it anyway. You get 16%. Oh, is mine like a super low? Oh shit, it is a super low. That sucks. Anyway, but you can get like 16% increased damage against enemies affected by an ailment. For each different ailment on them, you get 16%. So technically, if I had gotten one that had 20%. For each ailment, that'd be an increase to like 60% damage, which would be pretty sweet, but we didn't, so it is what it is. That's what we got. You know, wingdings and all that. Alright, what was on this jewel? It's... flammability, cold... Yeah, it's be scrap. Alright, sweet. That sounds about normal for what I pick up in this game, let me tell you what. It's a good time. It's a good time. Nobody really... I don't think anybody's ever very excited by the drops that I find. Especially not me, that's for sure. Alright. I finally have an actual stupid citadel here, so I have to go this way and then that way. But I want to find out if I can find like a tower nearby to... That tower wouldn't reach this far down. Oh, I see, it's past it. Oh, yeah, okay. That's great. It's great. It's great. So I'd have to potentially clear this path, which at least has... I get 4 vaults of Kamasa. Interesting. I have no idea what a Vault of Kamasa is. Oh, 110% increased rarity on those maps. Holy cow. 120, 148. Aha. So I will definitely not want to touch those. And okay, maybe I want to keep these that actually have some rarity on them. We will grab stuff that doesn't have rarity, and we will just quickly kind of blast past a lot of these that don't have any mods on them. So we're going to try and go and then around to the tower. And then we'll apply a couple of tablets, hopefully, that have some rarity to them. The thing that I find really, really, really annoying is if you have a tablet folder tab thing like I do right here, right? And then you go to search for, like, rarity. I can't even type. Oh, my God. Rarity. everything gets highlighted. Doesn't actually tell you if it's like, oh, okay, you want to try and do increased rarity, right? Increased rarity. Boom. Pretty much everything's still highlighted. So it's like, how am I, like, this doesn't help me actually navigate to find out which things have rarity or not. It's, it's kind of annoying. But I think one really smart way to go would be to take like something like this one, and then we can throw in some rituals to it if there's any rituals that also have like a rarity mod. I'm sure I probably have some. I'm just kind of like pre-planning here. Do I have any? Oh no. Ah, there's one. Rarity of items found in the map. That's cool. That applies to 14 of them. And then we want to put a bunch of boss boss nodes down with... Ooh, quantity would probably be a pretty good concept. You know, you got some rarity. You got huge rarity on these maps already. So then also get some... That adds 20 rarity? Holy cow. Alright, maybe we'll cut out the ritual when we do the tower, and we'll add these. That'll add up like a whole bunch of... It's like 28 increased rarity on top of like the already 100 and something, and then I'm running... What is this? This is 21 plus 23 is 44 plus 24 will be 68 plus... So yeah, 88 rarity on my gear. Plus if this stupid little scarab thing ever actually kicks off. That'd be cool too, because then that's an extra 15, but I don't know if that thing actually... I think that thing's still bugged. I have no idea. I know it was bugged originally. I don't know if it's still bugged. If it's still bugged, that sucks, but whatever. I guess the other thing I could take a look at, just because I'm kind of having it mull around in my head. Maybe I screwed up when I bought this dumb movement speed spear. But if you can find a movement speed spear as like 23 or whatever increased attack... What the hell is my current one here? This is 24% increased attack speed. On a spike spear. I think that's the fastest one. So spiked spear. And you can do like onslaught. On kill, are there any of those? No. Interesting. Does anybody have anything with that? No. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you can't get it on spears. I thought you could. I guess I'm wrong. I don't know. Or just nobody goes for it with that. I have no clue. That would definitely help pick up the pace of map clearing a little bit. That'd be pretty cool. So one thing I also found out, thanks to Fexion, is if you go up to these and you have the item in your inventory, you can just click right there on the screen and then it'll apply, you know, like a vol orb to an essence. My game is basically crashing out. Oh my god. What is going on? Holy shit, dude. It's still showing like 100 and something FPS. I can't actually pick anything up though? Holy smokes, is this... Oh my gosh, the lag. Woo! Okay, maybe if I like click off screen... Dude, that is ridiculous. Holy sh... Whoa, okay, maybe if I go into graphics and I change the lighting, I guess. Is that the default? I don't know. Where the heck was this stupid thing for like number of lights? Okay. So we'll go to just like medium. Does that require a restart? I hope not. And we'll go... Give me one second. Okay, sorry. And if we... Because this map is running like a straight up turd. And it is so bad. I'm afraid it's gonna like... hard crash my shit here. I don't know. We're gonna try with just that and see what the hell happens here, because that was beyond rough there for a second. That was truly, truly awful. Watching it kind of just struggle like crazy there. Since this is like not even supposed to be a very hard map. So I should be able to just kind of fly through it and not have my game try and poop the bed on it. It's a cryptic crown. It's a real brain teaser of a crown there. It's really cryptic. What can you say, you know? Must be one of those hats that's like really confusing to figure out how to actually put it on. You know, like those coveted propeller helmets, you know? Alright, Asmiri Spirit. I'm gonna walk slowly with you. And you're gonna give me like a really good drop on the first thing that you infuse. I swear, you're gonna do it. I know you're gonna do it. I have faith in you, game. I have faith. I guess my spirit doesn't like these mobs. So he's still just kind of rolling. Alright. What are we doing here? Nobody. Oh crap! I got tagged out of my skill there. That's a fun time. All right. It's making its way towards this big dude. I gotta wait for it to actually infuse it. There we go. Maybe. Yep. Okay. There we go. And then we kill it, and we got Bupkis. All right. That's cool. We got buns. Everybody likes buns. Ay. Alright, the other spirit's over there, so we'll just go back here, I guess. And then we're gonna walk that we're gonna walk that one a really long way. We are on the hunt for a golden unique scarab. The golden scarab thing, and that will sell, I think, for still like 80 div or something stupid. And then I can buy the gear for my lich build. Because otherwise I can't afford it. I can also then get a Rakata's Flow thing, Rakiata's Flow, Ramadan, whatever. Ramunda cheese, gem, there we go. Romano cheese, that's what it's called, not Ramunda. Ramunda sounds like Framunda. Hey, so that thing exploded because I accidentally killed the last unique in the map, so that didn't work out so good. Oh my gosh, here we go with the lag like none other. Look at this. Woo! Something about this particular map right now is just, oh my god, that's horrible. Alright, maybe if I get up a bit higher I can get it back to being like not complete buns. Come on. Oh my gosh, dude. This is ridiculous. Woo! That is very, very, very laggy. Holy cow. Disenchant. Because who cares about that thing? Alright, and then we're gonna put that in there, and then we put this thingy over here, and then we kind of just forget that those are there, and then we move on to the next map. So that's how you play the game. Ooh, there's another one of these. I like this zone. This is a nice zone. The Stone Citadel. It's got all these vaults of Kamasa. I like it. This is good stuff. Very high rarity. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. I just hope that when I find that stupid tower and I hit it with these tablets, it actually applies it to the correct you know, node. I suppose the better idea would actually be to go for like boosting quantity more so than rarity, since there's already a huge rarity, and that way you get more chance to get better drops. That'd probably be the smarter concept. Yeah. It might actually make sense. Because then it'd be at like 200 something rarity. I think you get like diminishing returns as you go above like what, 200 something, or maybe it's even like 180. I can't remember what like the math is in this game, because this game is kind of wacky. But so you know, you get too high a rarity and you actually get like worse returns as you go higher. So you're probably going to be far better off getting more items to drop at that point. So if I can find another thing for like a 20% or something, increased quantity, that'd probably be the better way to go. Especially if my waystone itself has like a little bit of rarity, so I can actually push into the 200s. I can get like 40 or 60% quantity bonus. That'd probably be the right way to go. I think that's what we're going to try and do. So I'm going to put those other tablets already pulled out for pre-planning back. And we're going to search my stash after a couple of these maps and try and find more adequate things to run in the tower. The power tower. I think they still have that goofy thing at Cedar Point. So, was it the Tower of Power? No, I think it was Power Tower, right? I don't know. It's a goofy. And again, I think most theme parks with roller coasters and all that have those. It just drops the people. I don't know how people don't just like completely upchuck on the way down, but hey, whatever. I'd be losing my shit just going up. My lunch would be all over everyone below and all over myself probably too. So, but then again, I have extreme motion sickness problems. So, you know, if I spin around 3 times, I get motion sick. I'm not actually joking. Sometimes it only takes 2 times around, I get motion sick. Give me something good, please. Aww. He died and gave me crap. Oh, well. This guy, what you got? Yeah, okay, that's cool, dude. You don't have anything. That's neat. I'm glad you had a little exclamation point over your head to tell me, like, hey, I can talk to you and possibly give you something. But then he didn't give me anything. The bum. Oh. What can you expect from a guy who can't even, you know, afford a shirt or a pair of pants? Where'd he go? There he is. This guy's got like a little skirt and a shoulder pad. That's all he got. Oh, he's got a spear. I think he might be on the poor side, guys. I don't know. Would he be a hunter? Nah. Everyone knows you can exchange divines for stuff in this game. He doesn't have any divines. Can't afford pants. An expert hunter, he is not. I botched up another one of those stupid spirits. Oh, those things are so slow moving, man. Like, you want to add an extra 5 minutes to your run on every map? Just trying to move a stupid spirit 2 feet. I know I don't. But hey, what do I know, you know? I'm a weirdo, I guess. +3 of physical spells. How about... How about no? How's that sound? Oh, accuracy and light radius, guys. T1. Yeah. Yeah, there's a winner right there. Hey there, oh there, Bob. You got the winner. How do I want to try and actually get to that tower now I think about it? We actually have 2 towers. Where's Aragorn when you need him? Clear the towers for me. I'm a dork. Anyway, so now we go back in here and we run another one of these to try and make way to the Citadel. Oh boy. Flying Spear, that could potentially be actually pretty good because Flying Spear has the whole intrinsic mod for projectile speed, which then equates to projectile damage, which is really cool. So the spear actually gets an extra 35% projectile damage on top of everything else that's on the spear, which is really, really neat. Can definitely add up to a whole lot of extra damage. Oh, I don't have any stupid ID scrolls. Oh well, whatever. Electricity. Oh boy. Just hit it. That's fine, game. I don't really care. Let's go. LFG, isn't that right there, Jalen? Oh, is that Gimli? Oh yeah, you'd want Gimli, wouldn't you? Yeah, Gimli could clear it a whole lot quicker. You're right. Gimli's the true champ of Lord of the Rings. It was all in the beard, man. I'm telling you, the beard equals power. That's how it works. The shorter the dwarf, the longer the beard, the more potential power there is. It's got a lot more built-up potential energy, you know? It's got to wait for it to pounce, and then away you go. It's just science. Everyone knows this. A Vol Orb. Oh my god. I think at some point I might actually have an issue with running out of Vol Orbs if I keep doing this concept, but whatever. To be really weird. But thankfully, Vol Orbs are really cheap. So... Where are they at, like 70 to 1x or something? Oh, come on, little spirit. There's a dude right there. You couldn't have just zipped over and empowered him? Stupid little thing. Ay, 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 ay. Let's chase the purple ball. Ow. Oh, gosh. That was actually hitting me so hard. I like bleeding? I guess I was bleeding. That sucks. Bleeds and ignite and poison in this game are still kind of crazy. Is that thing gonna empower it? Hope so. Is it already empowered? I think so. Alright, there we go. Rawhide bolt. Rawhide. Whatever. Oh, that's a checkpoint. I thought that was one of those Stonehenge looking type things. It was not. So that was cool. Okay, I can't move. There we go. The map is completed. To 1.13. Okay, so I've actually lowered my attack speed on Whirling Slash by 0.01. Now it's actually up quite a bit because I picked up that stupid essence, or the shrine rather, but whatever. So, but to pick up like 88 rarity, that's not bad. That's not bad. I don't think I actually really bricked the build all that much. I mean, I still do decent damage. It's still functional. It still gets through the map. Recoup damage taken as mana. That's kind of dope. Do I already have one of those? I guess I didn't, because I was able to slot it away. There you go. Unique tab for the win. Alright, now I need more waystones. There we go. I don't want ones with rarity because I'll want to eventually actually use those to do stuff. So I'm going to grab the ones that don't have any rarity first to do all these poopy maps to just try and get around. Like even if it's not a lot of rarity, it's still worth it. Those are not what I want because I want stuff with quantity. The quantity. It's quantitative. Okie dokie game, let's go. There you go. We will Quan. Exactly. Now are we talking Quan like from Dynasty Warriors, that guy, like that whole family there? Or are we talking, I guess that wasn't his, it was like Quan, oh shit, I can't remember the damn name. Well, whatever. There's a character in Dynasty Warriors with Quan as the name. I think he was on the Wu team? Like Quan Chi. Yes, but of course. I'm getting hit by the wisps thingamabobs, but he hasn't actually, like, infused anything? I'm confused. Okay, or is that just this doofus doing all that? No, it doesn't seem like it. What is going on here? That's very strange. The gleaming curves. Where are we going here? Why is it... This wisp is very strange. It's like actually doing attack stuff without having infused something. I'm confused. I didn't think that was a thing. That's how they worked. That's all it did? What? That's like the worst... This is the worst wisp thing ever. Gave me nothing but gold. That's crap. That wasn't even much gold. Ah. I'll pick up this, see if it's got like the extra +2 projectiles, because if it does, it'll be OP. That'll be quite nice. Keth Raymond's. Those actually look pretty slick. I like the artwork on those. They're probably garbage, but I like the artwork anyway. Here we go. Wow. Charmed shoes. I feel like that might be a little bit on the dainty side for my character, although my character actually is a female, so perhaps not. I guess it actually works. Never mind. I threw those on a warrior, and I don't know. I think you might have some outfit clashing there, you know what I'm saying? Temporal change, you can go away. Oh my god. Oh, there's a spirit over here. Come back here. I don't even see you because you're not actually doing anything. Was he changing colors before I got to it? That's kind of weird. Alright, go and infuse that thing. Go on. Keep going. He's right there. Do it. Do it. There you go. Coin spear. There you go. The spirit came back? What? Or is this a different one? I wasn't really paying attention, so I'm not actually sure what the hell I'm actually looking at, but... So I'll admit, 100%, I zoned out. It is what it is. I want that spear, or that Gemini bow. Hooray, we fit it in the inventory. Is that, where'd that spear go? Did I kill the thingy that it... I was more worried about the dumb bow on the ground. Oh, map's complete. It is what it is. Jeez Louise, my loot's... Even with all this rarity, it's shit. This is great. How exciting. No, well, whatever. That's buns right there. It'll all be worth it when we hit the 160 vault rarity map things. What does this thing do? Energy shield recharge is not interrupted by damage if recharge began recently. That's actually pretty cool, other than the fact that it has a slower start to the energy shield recharge, and the fact that it does like 0 benefit for energy shield, 100 and something energy shield. That's super duper pooper scooper terrible, let me tell you what. This has the deflection on it, so I could potentially try and like combinator it off. Sounded kind of weird, but we won't go into that. And maybe then I can make like a decent item with that. Figure it out. This bow, I don't know. Shall we just see if we can get the extra arrow? We didn't. It's crap. Let's get rid of it. Boop. Boom. Gone. Alright. Then we come here and we're gonna go run another one. Oh yeah. This one's actually got a boss on it. There's not really anything else good on there. But it already has a boss. I don't really want to waste that node, but I don't want to use any of these vaults either. So maybe I'll go down this way and see if I can't wrap around to the towers without burning a good node that's already got something decent on it. We'll come at it from the south instead of the north. Oh, yes. Yes, but of course. I've been trying to grind my way to like level 95 for like 3 days. I feel like I'm just not making any progress before. Made like 4 bars of progress all day yesterday. It's amazing. Oh yeah, let's see what we get. Oh, it's a piece of garbage. See, if you guys weren't paying attention, you might have gotten faked out right there by my, surprise noise, eh? Brought you back to the screen. You're like, oh, what do you get? Yeah, no, scrap. That's what it was. Faked you out, too. Yeah. Oh, you ignore my noises? I see how you are. I mean, for you, I can understand. You've been playing with me for like 20 years. Everyone else, they might not know. They might not know. They might not have picked up on the idea of tuning me out yet. You're not supposed to give away the trade secrets, man. Oh, there we go. That time we got something decent. We got the divine. We made back one of the divines that we blew earlier today. Progress. And this isn't even a juiced map at all, so that's kind of interesting, but still progress. Look at that. What is... Oh my gosh. Get up the ramp. There you go. What is still alive? Oh, it's over here. Okay. An easy trophy. Not just any old trophy, it's an easy trophy. That's what I said. What I said was an easy trophy. Dip-de-dip-de-dip. Oh, look at that. We got this thing. What are we getting it? We got nothing. Sweet. Yeah. Well played, Jalen. That's kind of rude, but I like it. I like your style. Nice, mage. I still can't remember which stupid game that was. Was that Modern Warfare 2 or something? Was that one of the Battlefield games? I don't even remember anymore. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. My character doesn't even have any actual skills. It's all just me in real life, and the game is just trying to compensate. 100%. My character runs so fast because she's just trying to escape it, you know? Oh no, don't kill the thing. Oh no. Little spirit, go and find a target. Okay, there's two big dudes right here. Kind of get into one of them so I can kill them. All right, maybe now I can kill it and actually possibly get something. Nope. Okay, we got nothing. We're good. This is great. Sweet. This strat works out great. Money making strat. Run rarity. Works out a wonderful time. I made such a good life choice. Although technically I did just get back one of the divines. Basically I just paid for the boots. So I sunk a whole div into the boots. So I got the boots price back. I already have one of these? What? Oh damn, I do. Look at that. Well, the new one we picked up is worse than the one that we already had. So I don't know if anybody actually wants one of those or not, but we're gonna just slap it on up there for Exile. There we go. Like whatever. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Let's get rid of this junk. Okay. And then I'm gonna go down this way to the augury. Oh, I don't think I've ran an augury in like forever. I'm so happy that I haven't had to run one of these in a long time because these suck. Unless they totally changed them up. But I'm pretty sure, you know, these things, this is like the worst map by a long shot. It's just so dumb. Ready to hunt. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Oh god, I'm getting stuck. My character's being an idiot and attacking everything. Oh my god. There we go. Anything good? Anything in here good at all? I don't think so. I think it's all pretty... No, 100%. It's garbage. Alright, sweet. Let's keep it on moving. Do. Keep it on moving. Oh boy. I didn't go my 20 meters and I tried to attack and it failed. It's so much fun. Ow. Now, have you looked at the Molten Blast build yet? Those things are kind of crazy. Apparently they fixed that thing, so now you can like easily just steamroll stuff. It does take a really expensive hat though. It's like 16 div for this stupid commanding Viper or constricting command Viper or something like that. Cap, and it lowers the amount of monsters needed around you before like you're considered surrounded, so you can actually get 5 fewer monsters, and then you're considered surrounded. I don't know why there's even one that has the option of like 6, because the game only considers you surrounded if you have 5 or more. So if you have 5 or fewer, technically you're surrounded 100% of the time, I would assume. So whatever, apparently there's variants of it that have 6 fewer monsters required to count as surrounded, so it's kind of weird. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, but that thing's like 16 div, it's crazy. So, or is it 16 or 6? I think it's 6. I don't remember what the hell I'm talking about. But whatever. It's a very expensive freaking stupid helmet. And, but with that, you can also run Defy, and then Defy 2, I should say, I guess is the one, right? But it allows you to actually use your skill even if you have no mana. So you don't ever have to worry about mana, because you effectively then have unlimited mana. You just have an infinite pool. You don't actually need it at all. You can just cast your skills anyway, so it's really pretty interesting. So, I've been stuck. There we go. Then I suppose if you had some sort of a skill or something that like required you to have low mana to get like a buff or whatever, you know, then you could also run it as like a lich, I would assume, and then you could really go crazy with the damage ramping. Did I miss one of these? What the hell's going on here? I thought I hit all of them. Or did I not actually activate this one? I might have just walked right by it. I walked right by it. Thank you, smart. Hoo-doo-doo. Okay, the door's not open. Okay, there we go. Map complete, and yet there's still stuff to kill. Alright. I feel like it would make more sense if it was like, kill everything on the map instead of like, kill all the rares or whatever. But then if you got one thing that's like stuck in a corner, you won't be able to ever clear it, so I guess it makes sense. We got an abyssal depth. Boy. Now we can see if we get attempt at any of the good items down here inside the abyssal depths. Baboosh! Look at them all go! Well, didn't really get anything good off of that, it seems like. Oh, well. Those things happen. It's a double belt. Hey, buddy, it's a belt that might actually work for you. Thank you, Jalen. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day, buddy. Thank you for stopping on in and having a good time and chit-chatting. Oh, we got another one of those hats. Okay, that's kind of cool. Hopefully the rest of your day is a great day, buddy. Hopefully work goes smoothly. Ornate Greaves, eh? Alright. Alright. Okay. I have so many T18s, it's just kind of stupid. I even sold 150 of them for like 1x one time. Because I needed to get them out of my orbs tab. I had way too much crap pile up. It was really, really something. Alright, oh, that's right. I don't think I even completed the... Oh, wait. I did complete this one. That's right. All these things are starting to kind of blur together because I run so many of these dumb things. But whatever. It is what it is, mate. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice if the rarity bonus would actually do something, that's for sure. So far, it has been proving to have not been a very good investment. Such a great time. Such a great time. Oh no, I'm at the 500 orbs again. Darn it. This thing am I like super stacked on? Probably just all of these dumb things eating up a ton of space. I don't know. It looks like T17s and 18s again are kind of running rampant in my stash. That's not good. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. We'll figure it out eventually. We need to... I have this, right? Somewhere. Is this one... Oh, I guess I didn't have that one yet. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Enemy hits against you are unlucky while you are on low life. Seems pretty neat. For the most part. What do we got here? We got... kind of some junk. I really don't even know what the heck to make of that. But we're gonna go and just clear it out, and yep, we'll go to the shop. I don't know, slap that in there for like 1x, whatever. How many uncut junk do I have? 79 level 17. That might be a bit much. Let's get rid of like 50 of them for like 1x, so that'll work. You kidding me? Wow. I could potentially get 2x out of that. Look at that. Boom. Let's do it. It's fine with me. I don't care. And we'll get rid of the 23 I just picked back up or whatever. I'll stick 25 of them back in there and we'll get 2 more or whatever. Maybe we can get, I don't know, 1 more. Whatever the hell it is. It's fine. And then we'll get rid of some of... what else can we get rid of? I don't have any T20s. I actually haven't had a single T20 drop yet, which is really annoying. I actually wonder, how much are a T20? Okay. Yeah. Alright. That's cool. You know, whatever. And the version of this that I have... Oh. I guess I... What? Okay. It's just slow to get out of the inventory there? Okay, that's cool. Whatever. Alright, well, I'll just stack those. And then, like, I have to go through all this shit at some point. There's so much junk in here. It's ridiculous. Like, oh, I actually had 24 rarity boots. Oh. I could have kitted these things out, I guess. Alright, well, that's something. Well, let's try our luck with it. We can hit it with one of these bad boys. That's not too bad. We'll bring it over here and we'll hit it with, where the heck is the armor and whatnot? We'll do that. And then we'll come over here again and we'll, guess just hit it regularly, whatever. I mean, honestly, that's not that bad. Those are pretty decent. I could probably get like 5x or something out of them. Maybe even a little bit more. Those are junk. We'll swap those out. We'll throw these up for like 15 to see what the hell it is. Whatever. Probably not a good price for it. It's fine with me. I'll figure it out one of these days. I gotta make room for stuff here. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Alright, so to try and skirt around this. Oh, do I actually have another citadel right there? What? That's cool. Oh, we have another one of these Viridian woods or whatever. That's cool. And another moment of zen. I like it. Moment of zen. What a turd. I've never had anything good drop of those. It's been really disappointing. If I want to skirt around, though, it'd be easiest to go boom, then boom. We'll just eat up this. Whatever, I don't even care. Main thing is we need to make progress on this map. I swear, it's taking forever and a day to get around this. This is a really cool looking map. I like these maps. They're neat looking. I wish they put more of these in because they're just a neat looking map. Yeah? How'd that go for you there, Chief? Bet you're feeling pretty doofy now. Up at your doofy. It was splendid, right? Oh, nice. Grilled some burgers. There you go, man. UT Volts, Hulk Smash. No, there you go. Very, very good, man. And my lunch was like super bare bones. I just had a sandwich and some garlic stuffed olives and some sausage. This is delicious sausage though. It's really good stuff. Old Wisconsin makes this delicious beef sausage. It's so good. I'm gonna buy like the whole stupid thing. Big old chunk of sausage for like, I think it's like $9 or something up here. It's not that bad. Should probably get out of the explodey things. That'd probably be a good idea. Okay, so now I shifted my gear. I don't think you were here when I was doing all that there. Oh yeah, dude. Garlic stuffed olives are delicious. They're green olives and they're stuffed. They're so good. But I changed up my gear, so I got new rings. I'm rocking some rarity now. I'm rocking like 88 rarity total because I got rarity on both rings. Still got some elemental. I actually want to picking up some fire elemental this time since I have a pretty decent amount of cold on my weapon. I figured that would probably be a decent idea. Then I got rarity on the hat, and I got new boots for rarity as well. So all in, it cost me like, I think about 2 div maybe to swap gear. So I was like, all right, that's not so bad. I already made 1 div. I had a drop in the last map. So I'm trying to just see if I can't come out positive before too long here. But on the map, I got some crazy stuff built up over here. I actually got 2 of the citadels pretty close to each other. So I will definitely be running those as like corrupted map nodes and getting, I think that's how you get the corrupted tablets, is you run them as corrupted and then you get like the harder boss and you get the corrupted deals. So I'm gonna try and farm those. And I could be wrong. I could be totally full of garbage, but who knows? But I think I'm right on that one. And I forget what else I was going to... Oh, I have like a whole bunch of those vault things that have like 116 to 167 or something. I think there's even one that has like 180 increased rarity on the map. So the Vault of Kamasa or something like that. So I'm gonna check those things out once I can actually hit them with some tablets. I'm trying to make my way over to some of the towers around here. There's 2 towers past it, but I don't want to use like any of the nodes that already have like a boss mob or mod or something on it. So I want to stack everything up. I figured if I like slap in a whole bunch of quantity on the tablets, because I think I have some quantity tabs lying around, and I get like either, I'm not sure if I want to go ritual or if I want to go breach. I'm thinking more breach, but I could be wrong. As far as that goes, I don't really know 100% how I want to swing it, but and then adding in like some boss mobs and like an irradiated to boost the level of the citadel, hopefully if it hits it. And then, oh, I didn't go my 20 meters. Oh no, I almost died. Alright. And then I think we should be getting some good drops out of those once I actually get all that set up, because that should be 2 towers that are well within range of all that. And yeah, immune to fire, don't really care, whatever, that's fine. We'll just try and slap these stupid things down, just kind of go with it. Okay, hey, there you go. Yep. Did I already start the? Oh my god, I don't even see this stupid thing in the mix of all this crap. One breach and then 2 ritual tablets. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah. See, what do we get inside of this one? Garbage. Look at all that crap. Oh my gosh. I don't even know why the hell I deferred that. It's just the... What the hell was I thinking? I think I just had points left over and I was like, whatever, we'll just do it. It's so dumb. Ay. I don't think I've seen that one before. That's neat. Recover max life for each endurance charge consumed. That's cool. It's kind of a piece of crap because it only gives you armor and it's a really low roll, but that's still kind of neat. It's like one of those interesting pieces of garbage where you're like, that's something. And then you just kind of move on with like, these gloves ain't bad. Attack speed, dual attack, adders, fire and cold, max life, crit damage, and deflection. Bro. That's sick. I mean, the attack speed's not the best, but I mean, like, what? Those gloves are nasty. I don't even have to do anything to them. That's nuts. Half the time when things drop, they're poo on my end. That's awesome. This is a bad ring, so we'll just get rid of that, because altogether that thing's a piece of shit, but whatever. And then we'll stash that, because I haven't had that one before, but we're going to go and just break those down. And this thing, what in the world is this? Basically just mana regen out the wazoo. Eternal Spark. Okay. I'm assuming it has, like, no value. I already have one apparently too, so let's see which one's better. I would say this one's better. So we're gonna break this one down for the shard and just kind of call it a day and move on with our life. That's fine. Those gloves are sick. I'll work on those later. Oops, did I just stick all my alch orbs away? I did. That's stupid. Then we'll stash that. No, I'm out of space. Why am I holding on to a plain spear? I have a plain helmet too that I was gonna work on, I guess. I don't know. What the hell am I doing with my inventory, man? What is even going on here? I mean, I could argue with those results. I, for some reason, deferred a stupid freaking aug orb. What the hell am I thinking? Oh no, I just killed the thingy the spirit was gonna go for. Oh. Oh, well. A sacral quiver. Oh, those things that's a nice artwork on that. That's cool. Bow attacks consume 10% of your max life. Oh, from the flask charge. That's weird. Added physical equal to 5% of the life flask's recovery amount. That's kind of weird. Huh. And you gain XP, it's got a bit of attack speed. But yeah, I mean, I guess like, because like you get extra bonuses to quiver stuff from the nodes, right? So you could actually kind of boost it so it would be more than just the 5%, right? So you could probably get it to like, what, like 10 or 15 or whatever? That'd probably be okay, I guess, right? I like this map type. It's just like, it's very linear. There's not like a whole bunch of stupid little offshoots. It's quick and easy. I like it. Like, I want more of these map types. I'm so tired of like the giant open one where you have to go all over the goddamn place just to finish it off. You know what I mean? Yeah, I need one of these again because I already burnt one. These things have saved my life so many times, dude. Omen of Resurgence. I don't know why more people don't run them. They're freaking sweet. You're like, okay, fish. Sweet, dude. Yeah, and I'm just going to get this out of the pool, I guess? No, that's stupid. We'll rotate this. Anyway, I want the splinters. I buy these things all the time, so I'll just take that if I can get it. Oh, sweet. The XP reduction one. That's cool. You can't have both of these active at the same time. I tried that once before. It just, like, you get one or you get the other, and that's, like, it. I found that out. It was really kind of irritating, so I was like, why the hell did I lose all my XP? Oh, yeah, that one, yeah. So you don't lose the XP. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I actually prefer this one, though, because this one has kept me from dying so many times. So then I don't even have to worry about even losing the 25% because I'm just not actually dying. So it's like, oh yeah, that's cool. What do we got here? Garbage. Nice. Okay, hey, game. I'm trying to get down to that button and you're screwing it up. There you go. I'm not sure what that guy just said, but I like it, I guess. Maybe. Oh. Okay. This one's got delirium. I'm just trying to blast these as fast as possible, so I'm not even juicing them at all because they're just like empty nodes. Like, I just don't even really care. All the points in the sim splinter. Yeah, I mean, I got the points going like this. Yeah, I got 8 points. I gotta go on so I can get the tribute reduction thing. I got this one over here, so you get like deferred items cost less, and they pop up sooner. Maybe this is like the bad approach to go. I don't know, but yeah, I finished up the ritual thing. I didn't finish up delirium because honestly, delirium kind of sucked my nuts. I hate that stupid simulacrum thing. It runs. It takes so long to go through it, and it's so irritating. Oh, do you think this one's the ideal one with like the whole, yeah, okay. And then this thing over here, so you can like re-roll it an additional time. I don't know. I went with this stupid thing, so like they spawn quicker or whatever. I guess that's not quite right. Right on. Oh yeah, it's a 100% chance for it to be an omen, so that's why I took that one. There you go. And then it always has 4 altars, so yeah, okay, that's what I figured. I'm so tired of delirium. I ran like my first 2 patches of this thing. I ran with like these 2 dudes on here, and they would always do delirium every single stupid freaking map, and it was like, oh my god. Like, just the music in general got to be like just too much for me. I was like, I can't stand listening to this music anymore. Like, I just like I legit just got burnt on delirium stuff. This is it's like, okay, what am I, like in the Twilight Zone? What the hell is this? I don't even know if I ever get better drops out of it. Like, I feel like it's the same crap, one way or the other, that I always get, you know what I mean? Like, it just makes it weirdly harder, and then I don't ever get anything better out of it. So it's like, why am I doing this to myself? I feel like I'm questioning my sanity with that, because I thought it was greed that added, like, rarity. So I thought paranoia just made it, like, extra deliriated or whatever, delirium based, and, like, didn't actually do any, like, fancy quantity or rarity boost. It's the greed one that does rarity. uh, so wouldn't you want to go, like, 2 greed and a paranoid or something, or you just want to go all paranoid? I don't know. So, like, I have no idea. What's in the box? Might as well have been nothing. Let's... Okay. I got some mittens. Smitten by the mittens. Oh my gosh, my character's being like straight potato mode. Let's go. What are you doing? Okay, I traveled 20 meters, I swear. Oh, hey, that stupid ring sold for an Exile. There, I probably sold it for too cheap, but I don't really care. Anytime it sells within like an hour, you know you posted it too cheap, right? A prismatic ring, alright. Maybe we can make that one pretty badass, I don't know. Oh no, I'm leaving the delirium field. Where'd it go? No! Oh. I get a whole bunch of garbage of it. Yeah, look at that. Woo! Alright, hey, little wispy guy, go infect that guy. Do it. Do it. Oh god. Okay, I think you actually did it. That's cool. What'd I get out of it? Nothing. Sweet. Alright, that's great. Nothing good, anyway. You want all the rare monsters you can get. They drop the good loot, the juice, the map, 115, 150 rarity with them, and a rarity to... okay. Huh. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'll be having some juiced out of the mind maps here coming up soon, I think. Once I get these stupid maps done, anyway. Really, that thing didn't drop anything? How lame is that? Roll through, kill it, and just nothing. Brilliant. Alright. Because, yeah, on the map over here, I got, like, all these crazy spots. So I got, I can't even see the map device. So I got this thing that adds 116, this adds 110, this is 121, this is 148, and this one's 165. So I think if I run those with like a juiced up setup, it should be pretty good. If I can actually get these stupid... This tower might only hit like that one, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember if it's actually that big of a circle or not. But this one should hit all of them, I think, right? So I'm trying to get over that tower so then I can boost like all that stuff. But I gotta try and make my way over to it, which is gonna be a pain in the butt. There's a long way to go. I think I already have something like that. Nope. Okay, whatever. I do. That's fine. That's not very good. I really couldn't care about those gloves at all, whatever. Yeah, so I think if I can go with, like, quantity. So I got 6 quantity, 4 quantity, 6. Do we have anything with, like, a big quantity or not? Is this all gonna be, like, lame-o little tiny quantity? Yeah, breaches in the area of an increased magic monster. That'd be pretty nice. Quantity of waystones, that's not what we want. Herpader. Oh, is it really only... It only caps it... Oh, that sucks, but... Alright. Oh. Yeah, okay, cool. So I'll hold on to that one. Pull it off to the side, and then we'll... So that's the breach, and then we'll try and find... I have some ritual ones here, so that's 4... Oh, this one can actually be added with something else. Wee-hee! Delirium mod? That's kind of cool. Oh, that's a delirium mod. That's not even the... That's not even a ritual. Oops. You can get 21 quant on each tower. Yeah. If I had some 7s, that would definitely be the case. I don't think I have any 7s. I could just have like a whole bunch of 5s, or 6s rather. Yeah. So it'd basically be like 2 breach ones, which I don't want to do. Yeah. 10 quantity on map bosses. There you go. Boom. Look at that shit. I mean, breach is okay. It's just kind of, I don't know. I don't mind breach. It's alright. I think if you make the thing delirium and then you have a delirious waystone, you can't even run the delirium then, though, can you? Or can you actually run a delirium within a delirium-based waystone? I can't remember how that works. Maybe we'll just do 2 breaches and then... Oh, wait, no, that's right. I needed one that's got irradiated, though. Shit, hold on. 7 quantity of items, and we even get some Asmeri spirits. Sure thing. Why not? That's fine. Yeah, that's what I thought. See, I didn't want to put one on here because I was going to run all these delirium. Increased number of rare mobs. That's kind of cool. Doop de doop. Do we have any that aren't garbage? Yeah. Got another one that's got the 7 and 47s. It's a slight upgrade from that one. 7 and 43. That's a downgrade. Do. Yeah. Because I wanna make sure that like the things are radiated, right? So I can get that up level on the stupid uh, Citadel boss. There we go. Alright, so those are the 3 that I'll run in the tower. For the first tower, I think the first tower is pretty much the only one that's actually going to matter. Because I think that other tower that's lower, I need a... It's going to be hard to run something if I don't have a map, right? I'm like so low on resources, it's ridiculous. I'm becoming poor. Oh no. Yeah, so I only have 8 paranoia. So I don't have any greed left. I think was the next map I had to run anyway. Oh, it's got a breach in it. Okay. And then there's nothing over there. There's no thing. I should be able to get over to that one unless the game's like, haha, this isn't actually connected. Haha. So, because it does do that sometimes. I don't know, whatever. We'll just kind of slap a low-level delirium thing on it and call it a day. And should I just be weird and corrupt the thing anyway, just for the funsies? Why not? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, dude, it's so great when you like spend all that time to like map out, and then it's like, haha, you can't go that way. It's like, oh, okay. I guess I don't have a choice, because, you know, whatever. And it's kind of interesting that you can use like a waystone at or a tablet at the tower to like skip a spot, but like you said last night, like it eats up an entire tablet slot, so it's kind of like, why would I do that? Like, I don't know. This seems kind of weird to me, so. But I guess it's more for like impatient people or something. I don't know. Yeah, see, I just got saved right there by that stupid little thing in my inventory. Something hit me hard and I would have died right there, but... Okay, get away from me, you stupid freaking blowing up chaos poo. I'm getting stuck on trees and stuff, and it's really annoying me. See if we can't make some progress. Woo! Keep it going, keep the breach going. No! Oh, well. The second I start chanting it, it's like, haha, I'm gonna collapse now. What else we got around here? Junkie militant bow. Oh boy. I think he might be onto something. That guy's kind of angry looking. Oh, look, he's dead. Right. Well, that's kind of a neat way to do it. Farm the simulacrum splinters off of the spirits, I guess. That's cool. I really hadn't even thought about that. Did I like miss a whole bunch of shit back here from that breach, by the way? I feel like I might have. I kind of didn't really do a very good job of looking through stuff. Got some charmed shoes over there again. Something's dropping on repeat. I don't know what the hell it is. Maybe it was the emerald. I don't know. Maybe something else is doing it too. Oh, another emerald. Okay. Okie dokie. I think that's it, right? Yep, okay. Let's go over to that spirit before it, like, gives up the chase and just poofs. I hate these trees. Oh my god. Okay. Infuse the thing. Do it. Yay. Sapphire ring. That's neat, right? I think selling those tablets is definitely the way to go. Boy. Oh, there's another spirit over here. We'll go get him. We'll just have to wait like 4 hours for him to actually do anything. There's no rare around here, so he's not going to infuse anything. Or empower, or whatever the hell that does. I don't know. Alright, there you go. There you go. There's a guy right there. Go do it. Ooh. Ouch. Nice. Oh, we didn't actually use another one of those. I thought I would have. That's interesting. Okie dokie. Oh boy, gem cutters, man. So 88 rarity gets you a lot more gem cutters, it seems like. I've been getting a lot of those since I've got that added rarity. Doesn't seem to give me much of anything else, but... I get like 20 of those for an Exalt, so, you know, it's... Real big profits coming my way, you know? Alright. Ah! Holy criminy, I don't know how the hell I didn't die right there. Alright. That all stacked up real dumb quick. That was crazy. I don't have like any frenzy charges for some reason either, and that's really annoying me. There we go. Hey, another divine. Very nice. I'll take it. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Okay, game. Alright, these tiny pockets are driving me nuts. I swear to God. +4 to chaos spells. Uh-huh. Everything else on it's kind of crap, but chaos spells is cool. +1 to projectile. I don't know. Ooh, added chaos. Okay. If I decide to stick to chaos on my goofy lich, that might actually be useful, but you're gonna have to tell me if this is actually... I think we want like what, +2 or 3 or something to projectile skills on a quiver. So one would think that this isn't really that great. It's got the increased attack speed twice, intrinsic and as a mod, and then it's got accuracy, so if you're accuracy stacking, that'd be pretty good, I would assume. And projectile speed adds to damage if you just take the node or take the support gem. I don't know. I need to get rid of like all of these. These things are so dumb. That was a failed, horribly failed experiment on my part. Oh gosh. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna run out of space here real quick. Oh, I actually had a hat for that? Oh, well, whatever. It's a low-level hat. I'll just get rid of that thing. I don't think I actually need these boots either. I think I already have a pair, so whatever. Oh, here's the quiver. It's right here on screen, man. Guess I could just link it to you too in the game, since you're on, right? That'd be an easier way to do it. Oh god, it's in my inventory. Here we go. There, I linked it to you. You could definitely know more than I do about it. Oh, I have 6 greater exalts. There you go. I don't even know that. Totally didn't pay attention to that at all. I need like a abyss tab. I swear, man. Okay, now we need to up these. Okie dokie. So that's done, and yeah. I don't know what I rolled delirium then with some cheap delirium stuff. It's fine. I'll totally Vol Orb them too, because why not? Whee! Hey, there's a T16. There you go. Would be a decent starter. I didn't get much for. Oh yeah, no, I didn't expect it to go for much, but I just wasn't sure if it was like actually like in the right league of anything useful. All right, so now we got some decent waystones to progress. Ooh, look at that! We got the one with the abyssal mod on it. I'll run this crazy thing then, I guess. Whatever. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's nuts that you've gotten as much stuff as you have without running a single T16. I mean, basically, though, if you run a T15 on an irradiated map, then it's the same as a 16, so... It's just like a level 80 map, so... And the last one of these I ran... Oh, actually, no, that's not true. One of the maps that you... The first map you played when you came into my thing and Toasty was in, that was a T16. So you ran a T16 when you did that. I think that was even an irradiated map, too, so it was actually like a 81 level map. And I went in and I got stuck on something and then I died, so it was great. I was like, like, whatever. Oh god, I got hit. Oh god. Here we go. This is going downhill fast. Oh god. There we go. My gosh, I can't see shit. There's just too much stuff going on. Ah. Boom, look at that. Oh. Almost got on there again. That would have been really bad. Oh, something just beamed me right in the face. In the face. I don't think the avian masks really do much of anything anymore, right? Like, nobody really uses those because they just don't roll high enough or they're, like, too low level or something like that. I don't really quite remember. But... Oh, look, it's a visceral quiver. Ah, my shit's already full. You kidding me? Oy. I think that's just some doo-doo. Well, let's go clear it out so I can come back in and get that quiver and see what I just got. Quiver. Okay, character, my god. I don't think this thing's all that great. Could be totally full of it. And I don't really care. So we're just gonna, just gonna get rid of it. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Is that a spiked spear? That's a spiked spear. This one doesn't have attack speed on it though, so lame-o. But whatever. Oh, that's not very good either. That's that piece of junk. This has junk on it. This has I don't know if it actually rolls with like another attack thing. It's got life leech and mana leech right on it. That's kind of neat. Don't see too many of those. Dual leech gloves, but otherwise it's got nothing really useful to it. Rarity ring with fizz and chaos. I don't know. Could end up being something slightly halfway, potentially, possibly. Probably not so decent. You like that? Alrighty, let's go ahead and just stuff those away, and then we'll get right back onto it. Back to the grind. Grinning mask. Hey, those I've actually had some of those sell for a couple divs. Like I sold one for like 2 or 3. That was a while ago, but oh, we got a big guy over here somewhere. There he is. Boop. And just like that, he's gone. That's a lot of guys right there. Holy cow. Lag City. Oh my god. Oh, golden amulets. The snake bite thing or whatever. I got one of those already. It's kind of a nice amulet. It's okay. I was running it for a while, but I think anyway. Maybe no wait, is that the one that does like the poison damage? Maybe I wasn't running that one. Oh, I'm so glad I got that open. Wow. Do. Oh gosh, I almost died right there. Holy cow. Woo. What the hell's still alive that's not clearing this yet? Oh, there we go. That was kind of weird. Anyway, definitely a close save yet again, that's for sure. Oh, I'm glad I cleared that empty hallway. I mean, my god. Let me just kind of push them around a little bit. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Okay. Ooh, something smacked me again. Isn't there a thingy here? Am I crazy? There's nothing there. Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Piece of junk spear or another piece of junk. Sweet. I think I can avoid it. What's back here? What's this blue thing? Oh, that's that piece of junk. I don't care about a roaring staff. I have no idea what that even is. Oh, they're way back at the start. But I also missed like this whole cutoff over here. Is there anything down this path? No, okay. Twin bows are junk. They're too low a level. Don't care. That's nothing. Aha. Asmiri Spirit. Okay. He's going to take me all the way back to the start because there's no more rares over here. That's amazing. Oh god, that guy's over here too? Okay. Now I got 2 Asmiri Spirits here. Can I like shove both of them or like guide both of them along? I think there's still like 1, maybe 2 mobs left. This is gonna take forever though. This needs to change. This mechanic is so dumb. Oh, I forgot to open that. Wow, big wins there. Oh, and this one too. This one actually came out. Alright, my bad. Shoo. It would be nice if it would like match your speed or something. Or I mean, I guess technically it is because I'm walking slow as hell because I don't have any movement speed. But it just I don't know. Something just needs to change on it. I got 5 of the map rares just clumped in the same section with each other. They're all playing poker, man. They're all playing Texas Hold'em over there. Where's it? Strip poker. Ooh. I don't think anybody would want to see any of this stuff playing that. A bear talisman. Okay. I don't remember which one that one is, but alright, I'll take it. Alright. I mean, are you gonna actually, like, infuse something, or what? What are you doing? Crazy game? Do something. Whatever. Alright, we'll, ball orbit, and then we'll get this guy going. Oh, I'm getting beamed by something. Holy, jeez Louise. Ah, no! That's so much XP loss, man. Ah. Oh, that was just sad to watch right there. Oh, this is the one for the, yeah, okay, this is the one that gives you the additional charge. That's why it's pretty good for this build. Because you get just a butt ton more charges. Oh, that's not a bad looking quiver. Physical damage, lightning damage, increased projectile speed, 24% increased damage bonus for attack damage. Oh yeah, I got beamed by something, dude. It was bad. And then 33 damage, or dexterity. That's not a bad quiver, I wouldn't think. Yeah, I got, like, stunned and then just, boop, gone. That's a terrible hat. Oh my god. That's terrible. Terrible. Just terrible. Bear talisman. Okay. Helmets, increased area of effect. Aha! Get one of those darkness belts. Get 2 of these. And if you have like 110%, I got like 40% increased area of effect from your helmet. That's not a bad combo. That's actually a pretty good idea. Shit. Alright, so that one's better than this one. I'll throw that one up for sale. I don't even know what all those things go for right now then. What the hell is it even called? Serpent's Egg. I think you can get these super cheap. Serpent's Egg Gold Amulet. Damn. 24%, 28%. Yeah. Manage the shop. Let's see what we can get. I'm going to be a little bit of a weirdo and just try and get like at least 3 out of it. I don't think we're going to get it. We're going to go for it. Yeah, it's a good amulet for things that need charges because it gives you like a decent percent chance. It's like a... Or I'm sorry, it's not even a chance. is when you get a charge, you get an additional charge. So it's pretty useful. Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe I got sat on. That really freaking blows. I gotta run that shit again. Oh, no, I mean, I already completed it. Whatever. I didn't get my stupid thingamabob out of it though. That really blows too, but whatever. My chaos res is now getting down into the not so fun part. Oh. I don't think I died to chaos res though, but whatever. Yeah, I ran that amulet when I was like going through early on because I didn't have the Yoke of Suffering yet. And I don't even know the Yoke of Suffering was like a thing. So I watched an eBay and I was like, oh, that actually makes a ton of sense. I'll go grab one of those. And yep, so. There's another amulet that you can get too that like makes it so critical hits ignore enemy resistances. And I've been kind of contemplating going with that too, but that one I don't think gives quite as many like assisting bonuses because this gives all resistances. So I'd have to then try and mess around my stuff again to try and max my res, and I'm not really all that interested in doing that, you know. So. Oh boy, it's another precursor tab. Oh boy. You can't put tabs in like a box, can you? Is there like a merchant or like a purchasable tab that you can shove stupid tablets into? That'd actually be kind of nice. Yeah, I was a lot closer to that level before I died. that set me back quite a bit. That's gonna be like 4 maps or something now. So just to get back to where I was. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, quad tab. I don't think I'd ever be able to find anything I was looking for on a quad tab, though. I hate navigating the quad tab because it's so tiny. I can't see anything. I'm like, oh my god. I need to add like a zoom feature to the freaking quad tab. No, I get that. But like, technically, if I didn't run with these, I would have died twice even earlier in that raid. So... you know, there's the trade, you know. Do I try to survive more and then get further and, you know, get lucky and not actually die, or do I just not lose as much XP when I do die, but then I'm more likely to die because I don't have that clutch save option, because you can't run both of them and they don't work. I tried that, it didn't work. I think they even just like totally negated each other and it was really annoying, but... oh, there you go. Perfect jeweler's orb. Alright. Oh boy, I want to get out of that. That's not a good time. See some red shit pop up on the ground. That's usually a sign to run. Yeah, man. Yeah, I haven't found an uncut 20 either. I hardly ever find... oh no, that's not true. You found a 20 just last night, didn't you? Oh, a spirit. Yeah, I got you. I haven't even found a 20... I haven't even found, like, very many 19 skill gems, even, though. Like... I'm still running on a 19 skill gem, because I haven't found a 20 skill gem yet. Level 74, or 9... oh my god, 94, and I can't find a freaking 20 skill gem. Like, what? I think I found like maybe 10 19s, dude. That's it. Like, I haven't found hardly any of those. The uncut 20s, those things sell for like 600 exalts, dude. Oh boy, that's a weird red thing. Get out of there. Oh boy. Woo. Did I actually miss this? Or what's going on here? Oh, I guess I did. What? Oh, he's stuck in the corner. Oh, boy. There we go. Maybe? I don't know. Is it actually going to do something? There we go. Hey, a divine. Going back and killing that one guy for that was worth it. That's pretty nice. Wasn't there a pair of wraps here? Yeah, they're there. Are you sure? Oh my god, look at all this crap in my inventory. Everything was going a little swimmingly. Huh. Garbage, garbage. Garbage! More garbage. These are kinda not so great. 20 rarity on a necklace with mana. Hey, that ain't too bad. 20 rarity on a ring with strength. Hey, we're starting to get some better stuff. Maybe this rarity thing actually works out after all. Or is it all just a placebo effect? I think I'm just gonna have to like take this thing off from being a public folder. We'll name it junk, and then name this one junk 2. Ta-da! All right, and then I can just. Oh my gosh, I gotta clear this junk out of here, man. I don't even know why I was holding on to this one. I just. Like, what am I doing? So much trash I hold on to, and I have no idea why. Oh yeah, dude, I've got like hoarder syndrome for sure. It's not good. I'm not like that in real life, but in this game, it is just like the urge to hold on to every piece of junk I come across. It's overwhelming. I have no idea why. Ah, boy. Let's try and reorganize this so I can actually fit shit in here. You might have caught me, you never know. Might be a reason I don't have a camera on showing what I'm doing, because, you know, I'm actually just sitting in a giant pile of garbage. Now, these are already capped out, so there's actually nothing I can do with those aside from just, like, quality. Oh, boy. Socket. Alright. Smog the trash dragon. It's totally me, man. I'm gonna have to get rid of like a lot of these things. Dude. These things don't have any sale value. I just, ugh. Maybe I can keep the one that's not quite as poopy as the others. I don't know. But for real though, I actually don't care. We're just gonna get rid of all this shit. That's pretty much all there is to it. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Look at that. We had a whole chance orb in that junk. Look at that. Now I actually have space. I got 2 whole tabs, man. Or, well, yeah, like, okay, like a tab and a quarter or whatever. That's still something. All right. I mean, I'll take it. Here, we're gonna move these so I actually have like a full empty tab. Oh, look at that. That's glorious right there. Yeah, that's what we want. Alright, now we need to deliriumify the heck out of it again. Womp, 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 womp. And then we just corrupt it, and then we go have a happy time. Oh, we're so close. Oh, they're all affected by that. That's sick. Hey, look, there's another citadel. Oh, boy. Unique map, you don't say. Alright. Here we go. I'm guessing that like the odds of getting those corrupted essences are like stupid low. That's cool. You got little lightning balls. I got tornadoes. What do you think about that? Yeah, what do you think's gonna win that fight? Something else dropped, and I have no idea where it dropped at. That's always fun. I'm stuck in a little thing. Oh my god. There we go. We got this. I got smacked in the face. I don't got this. Oh my god, character. Okay. Alright, get your little barrage charge, get your salvos up. This is why I'm getting kind of annoyed with this build. Because the whole having to wait for the dumb salvo, waiting for the barrage, it's just like, ay. Every once in a while, it's a little bit much. And every once in a while, it really sucks. Oh, I missed hitting the button for the Exile. Oh, well. Hey, we got an Exile. Alright. Get rewarded for my failures. There you go. Hey, okay. What's down in this little nook? Ah, that's where the other thing dropped. Okay. Glad I went back for that, because it's an emerald. There you go. It could be worth something. You never know. Probably isn't, because it's my luck, but that's, you never know. I was wondering where he dropped off to. Oh, hey, buddy, you wanted... Guess what we just got, man? We got the Researcher's Strongbox. Yeah, buddy. Here you go. I don't have a ID thing because I'm an idiot. I don't ever. I keep forgetting to put one in my pocket. I'm gonna come back out so I can get the stupid ID scroll. See what the I don't even have any left. Oh my god. I'll pour you. I don't have any freaking ID scrolls. There you go. What the? God, is that stupid? Alright. Here we go. Alright. This is starting out at 200 gold to open. So I'll open up the first one. We're going to get it rolling. 20 greater augments. Nice. Alright, and then we got 1,944 gold to open. Alright. It's a piece of crap. Alright, that's cool. 18,000 to open. A regal. It's already getting pretty expensive. I don't know. 183,000. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that's cool. It's not great. Can be reopened 4 times. Ah. Okay, hold on. I need, should we get one of the things that, like, allows us to... I don't even have enough to open it again anyway. That's like 1 million. I can't even open it for the last time. So... that's all you, man. 10 times mirror. No? Okay. I go figure, man. You know? Oh, man. Oh, at least I brought you to it, you know? I don't think that was worth the 1.8 mil, but I think you could have made more just gambling for amulets or something. Oh, man, that's rough. Sorry about that, Chief. Scammed, right? It's a loot box. It shouldn't be, it's a gambling loot box. It shouldn't be legally allowed, right? I don't know, my game's lagging. GGG's like, nope, you can't say that type of joke. You're gonna get... like, get toast. Alright, hopefully I don't kill this stupid thing. Hey, little wisp thing. Actually go to the monster. There you go. Couple of exalts. Alright. Boar talisman. Okay. What was the other one I got? I got like a ox talisman or something? Or was it 2 boars? Thought I got another talisman. Maybe I'm stupid? Was that earlier and I already shoved it in there? Yeah, well, yeah, if I had 25 million gold, I wouldn't know what the hell to do with it either. And like I said, though, you could always try and gamble the hell out of it. I think that's what most people end up doing. And then they instantly regret it because they don't get anything good. Regal, baby. Oh, yeah. We're in the money. We got a regal orb. I didn't say it was big money. I just said it was money. Where the hell's this last stupid potato? Oh, he's way hell up here. Oh my gosh. Oh, another divine. Dude. I like this. This is sick. Oh my god, I can't move. My idiot's locking on to like a stalactite. What are you doing, bro? Okay, character. I'm going to smack you. You don't... Actually, technically, the enemy is going to smack her for me if she doesn't get her shit together. I get deleted if she gets stuck on stuff anymore. This is getting horrible. I have personally never liked the layout of this particular map type though, because it is just such a chaotic piece of crap. There's so much junk in the way. You get stuck on stuff all the time. It's just such a nightmare. It's just too much. And drinking and spinning is frowned upon. Oh, what's that? An antidote charm. Oh, I already have a whole bunch of those. They don't sell for crap. They're not really even any good either. So. You know, that's kind of an interesting concept, though. Something just kind of came to mind. If you buy, like, the base charms, can you hit a base charm with a chance orb? And can you use the ancient omen or ancestral omen or whatever to then get a charm, a unique charm, guaranteed unique charm of the same sort when you hit it with a chance? Or does it not work that way? I don't know. Because that might be one of those things where, like, you can't actually chance orb a charm. So. But anyway, I will be right back. I am needed here at the house for a few minutes. I will be right back, folks. Alrighty, and I am back. And I misclicked and I didn't turn off the thing. Okay, there we go. I kind of forget what I was doing. Did I actually finish this? I think I finished it, right? Oh, yeah, we finished that. That thing's toasted. It's gone. Ain't nothing left. Yeah, what we need now is... Oh my gosh. Alright, I got a whole bunch of poo in my inventory I gotta clear out. Hold on. Alright. Oop. Did that go to the right spot? It did. Okay, I don't know where that thing just disappeared to. That's fine. I've got so much stuff. It's kind of crazy. Is that actually kind of decent? I feel like that's not that decent. I don't know. It's a something though, I can tell you that much. What else did I pick up in that? Oh yeah, I did get one of the bear talismans. 8% increased. Oh, that's right. That's that thing. I already read that off earlier. That was a while ago. I don't know why I like brain farted into oblivion on that. Oh well. Got the cast speed one. I got the non-damaging ailments, which the non-damaging ailments is kind of cool because that's your chill, freeze, shock, electrocute. That's kind of cool. Gee, buddy. I'll get rid of those. We'll stash that till I can determine what the heck I want to do with it. Excuse me, that was kind of gross, my bad. That's kind of junk. Let's just kind of hit this with some stuff, get these up to snuff, and fill them out. What do we got? Temple chains again, yeah. Everyone's favorite thing. Enfeeble and ignited ground. I feel like that's not a nice combo. That's a bad combo. Okay. I'm going to save that one for later because that's got 58 rarity on it, which is kind of nice. So we'll take... I'm up to 15 div again. We actually made a nice hefty profit today, actually. That's pretty cool. The rarity adder has indeed assisted. Quite a fair bit, actually. So we're going to go ahead and vol this up. And then we're going to go run this map to get the stupid tower finally, because we're finally at the dumb tower. I gotta admit though, this tower, is that even gonna do anything? The hell? Oh yeah, there we go, okay. It's like, oh, god dang it. Come on, I'll see what the heck's around here. Okay, we got a fractured lake again. And, not much, there's like nothing over this way that's in range that I can actually see anyway. Oh, there's another tower. There's a couple of towers. Ooh. If only there were more nodes in here, I could, like, super juice the heck out of them. That'd be sweet. But anyway, I digress. We're gonna go run it, and we're gonna get it on. The hell? I don't know, whatever. Ignite can suck it. I'm stuck on like a rock. That's exciting. That's super awesome. Everyone loves getting stuck on stuff. It's quite the lengthy entrance that I had before I actually saw anyone. Not that that really matters, but it's kind of weird. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get freaking cooked in this one, aren't I? Going on over here? Is this gonna like oh, there's one little dude left. Get out of here. Oh, it's an empty thing. That's great. I didn't get a trove. Why you do this to me, game? Why? Oh. What just dropped? That was a good drop. I have no idea. Hope it didn't make that noise for just a T15 map. That's not very exciting. I get a lot of those, you know? So... Makeshift crossbows. I'm gonna die in the fire. Oh my god. Okay, I want that. I want to start moving again, too. Okay, yeah, my calling strike does not do squatto against something that's not actually partially dead. So I need to remember that. What the hell else is around here? You got an avian mask T4? Sure, I'll take it, whatever. Okay, little wispy boy, let's go. You can do it, Wispy. You got this, bro. There we are. That was a thoroughly disappointing loot, that's for sure. Oop. What was that noise? Something else dropped. Oh, it was a stupid T15 again. Ugh. Getting like excited for nothing. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's some good loot. Ay. Okie dokie. Well, we got 2 uniques we can break down for the shard at least. That's kind of nice. I don't think there's really any other use for any of that stuff, but you know, whatever. So those are both pretty crappy items. But now we finally have the tower. So now... T2 on a low level helmet. I'm gonna get rid of that. 148 fizz. That's actually not bad. With 100 or 77 lightning, but everything else on that sucks. So I don't know. It's not very appealing to me right there. Do I already have those? I do. Okay, we can just disenchant these. I don't care. That's, I mean, whatever. It's a T3, so is it really worth it? Probably not. We got a whole butt ton of maps now, but what we need is to utilize the tower. We're gonna slap in our quantity adders. Number of maps influenced by 99% increase. We're basically getting double the maps influenced, which I'm not sure how that's actually gonna work because there's not that many maps in this zone, it looks like. So, but hey, what the hell do I know? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's actually a lot more than I thought, but whatever. Alright, so we got irradiated, we got breach, we got boss. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hope that a lot of these over here get it. None of them got it. That's just typical. Okay. We got another moment of zen. Whatever. Not really all that concerned about a moment of zen, but I do want to run one of these. That's so disappointing. I really wanted more stuff on it. But our Citadel got irradiated, so that's awesome. I think if we use a corrupted map on it, that should work out, right? I think. I could be totally full of bananas, but I think that's correct. So I actually want to use this. I think Temporal Chains is going to suck. Players recover less life and energy shield. That's also gonna suck. But otherwise, it's not so bad. Why don't you just go in and loot? You don't. Oh, is that how that works? Is there even like a point to running rarity on those then? Like additional rarity, or is it just like not even affected by that? I was really excited for the vault. Now I'm really disappointed for the vault. I'm just gonna go and throw that out there. I feel like I got baited a bit. Like, I don't know. False expectations on my part. Does it matter like what type of a waystone though? Can I just use like any old shit and just go in? I'm disappointed. This game has let me down. Alright, I'm gonna save that, I guess, for when I fight whatchamacallit guy. I need freaking exalts, man. I don't want to use all of my chaos orbs, so I'm just gonna use like 3 of them to then get, what would that be, like 23, 24. My math skills apparently aren't that great. 23. Here we go. I mean, of course you get good stuff. Your build's friggin' bananas, man. You're crazy. But alright, so we got 64 rarity. Ooh, that's actually even like a nicer looking one for going at it, because it's just got cursed ground. Doesn't have stupid temporal chains. Having poison on a hit's gonna suck. Ignited ground would blow. I'm gonna use that one on one of those stupid things. Yeah. With at least 50 map rarity, you think? I don't really want to waste one of my 50 map rarity ones. Like, these two would be potential Okay, maybe I'll use this one, because that's got that temporal chain crap. Whatever. Is it better if you delirium it? Probably, right? Whatever. We'll try it. We're gonna give it a shot. Okay, and then, what the hell's the other thing I want to do? I want to use the ritual thing. That's not good. That's not the right thing. Where's the rarity? Oh god. I ran out of them. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So... balls. Alright, do I have like another 50 thingy in here someplace? Oh, I got a 40. That's close enough. Whatever, though. Alright, we'll go run, not Moment of Zen. God dang it. We're gonna go run this with this piece of crap. Here we go. I don't think I actually capped that one out all the way. Given the fact there's 3 spawn things. Oh well. Stacked sabatons. Look out, man. Those sabatons are stacked. Chance shirt. War wraps. Okay, there you go. Flying spur. Ornate belt. That's all glowy. I guess the game really wants me to pick that one up. For some reason I read that as luscious slippers. I think it says luxurious. Yeah, okay, that makes a bit more sense. I was gonna say, like, how the hell are slippers luscious? Anyway, so yeah, moving on. That was weird. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, give me something decent here, game. 2 chaos? Alright, I'll take it. That's better than nothing, I guess. What else do we got up in here? I feel like they really increased the amount of these wall things. Oh, not one of those. Those things suck, but whatever. That's fine. Got no pack space, mate. You can go out and come back in this stupid thing, right? It's not like you're just like one and done. Uh-huh. I'm out of space. Damn you, game. Oh, whatever. Certainly is an awful lot of stuff in here, let me tell you what. Scribed ultimatum, I don't really care about. The elegant wraps could potentially be alright, but... That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm using a loot filter, yeah, why? And can't you tell, 'cause it's got all the different colored shit all over the damn screen? Oh god, why is my... It needs to be more friggin' inventory space. Uh-huh, that's a piece of junk, but uh-huh. Hey. I'll come back for those, I guess. That wand looks a little suspect. I'm just gonna go and throw it out there. Just saying. I think they might want to, you know, readdress how they got that one looking. Ugh. Uh-huh. Well, this is fun. Aw. You're a wizard, Harry. Yeah, right. Just don't sit on it, right? Oh my gosh. So much stuff, man. Right, I'm gonna like stash these amulets and the rings and shit. I'll go through that crap later. I'm gonna have to like go through all these stupid uniques as well at some point. Plus 4 chaos. Honestly, that's not bad. But then it's crippled by the spell damage mod. That's horrible. What a damn shame. Oh, oops. What? Ah. Ah, hey, okay. Let's go back in and grab some more crap. Yeah, this loot is junk. I'm gonna tell you what. Trapper hood. Oh boy. Is there anything else in here that kind of looked pretty good? I don't know. Alright, the elegant wraps. Forgot about that. I don't really care about the golden mail. That's just gonna be garbage anyway. The coin spear may drop with something decent. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. It's could potentially be a huge disappointment. And then, you know, hey, you just gotta go with what you got. That thing's got the 2 sockets. Hey, my inventory's already jacked. That's great. I'm gonna guess I don't need... I don't think you're gonna find, like, a strong box in here, right? Because you're never gonna be able to fight anything, so, like... Holding these things on me is kind of pointless right now. There we go. I don't think I have... Do I have that? Oh, hey, I didn't have that already. Alright, cool. Alright, that already took it out and I stuck it on somebody? I don't know. Maybe I stuck it on my goofy bleed warrior guy. Garbage! And garbage! And garbage. Hey, look! Another piece of garbage. Sweet. I'm so excited. Yeah, let's go ahead and run another one, I guess, and then we'll be extra bored with the junk. This is 165. I can't actually get to that one yet. Okay, well, that's exciting. 148, sure. Ignited ground. That'll, yeah, we'll sync that one on that. I hate ignited ground maps, so that's fine. I'm gonna be like the only person to die on one of these stupid freaking treasure maps because I'm gonna stand on a fire pit while trying to loot something. I'm gonna burn to death and die. It's gonna be great. It's gonna go down on GGG's like library of where people died at, like readout, right? And they're gonna be like, where do we need to adjust? You know, any area of the map, and they're gonna be like, how did somebody die in the vault where there's no enemies? On a obliterator ball, oh my god. It's a heavy belt tier 4. It's not your average heavy belt. It's an extra heavy belt by a factor of 4. Is that like Goku's training belt or something then? Oh, yeah. Saintly crown. Sure thing. Oh, it's one of those goofy helmets. It gives you like 19 freaking mods on them and they're all crap. It's amazing. Never understood the point of that thing. Oh, okay, we're already full. We're off to a good start here, guys. Doing pretty good here, man. I'm already full. A waxed jacket, which is a piece of garbage. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna drop something. We're gonna drop... I don't know what to drop. Oh my god. This is super riveting stuff, man. Let me I'm on the edge of my seat with anticipation for the next bundle of junk to flop out. Oh, come on. With this Stupid pack space again. God damn character. It's like you keep picking shit up. What's wrong with you? Isn't this that really weird shield that does just like kind of something? I don't know. I feel like it's a weird one. Sure, sure. Of course it's going to slow you down. That's what you think anyway. In reality, it's a storm rune, so you can stick it in like your cell phone and it'll charge your phone for a long time. So you won't actually have to stop to charge it ever. So it won't slow you down. It actually speeds you up. You know what I'm saying? Save you some time. Prehistoric fantasy world phone charging mobile battery pack. That's what that is. Greater Exile. I can't even pick the damn thing up because my freaking inventory is all jacked still. This is great. Oh my god. Fine. Fine. What's in the box? Alright, man. Sounds like a plan there, dude. I'm just gonna go through a couple, like, I don't know, I think I'm actually done going through these. I'm not getting anything good out of them, so I hit these like some other time. This thing's kind of boring to go through, let me tell you what. This thing, inflict elemental exposure for stuff that's in front of you. That's kind of neat. And then we got piece of junk. Actually, this isn't complete junk, possibly. I don't know. This is pretty bad. That's a ton of mods, but they're all super low roll. That's what that belt had? Really? Come on. Can't even get a good belt anymore. Oh, 20 to all attribute. That's kind of nice, actually. Mana regen, increased crit. Those are kind of okay. On an int, though? Int base is kind of weird. Okay, I guess I already have one of these. Who knew? Alright. There are a couple things in there that I want to grab so I can break them down for the chant shards. Sacred Maul tier 4, we'll grab that thing on. I think some people still run those, right? So if we get like a good roll on it, it could be potentially good. The withered one could be good. People that like to run the super slow going class of contagion build. That is, in my opinion, horrifically slow. Oh, I missed a couple vaults. What the hell? I missed like a whole wall of vaults. Oh, jeez. Hey, that's actually kind of worth coming back for. It's a T2 spear. Okay. I'm curious about that because it's like glowing, whatever. We'll check it out. I don't really care about the stupid inscribed ultimatum, but we'll pick it up anyway in case we ever decide to start farming Chaos Tank. I don't think I'm actually going to bother doing that, but whatever. If anything, I'd rather farm Sekima. But Sekima is kind of just so slow going. I don't know. Ah, really? You're already completely full? Holy cow. That is unfortunate. Alright, I don't care about that at all. I don't care about that. I don't care about that either. That did not roll very well. That didn't either. That's pretty bad. That's bad. Don't care about those. It's kind of trash. Bad. And I don't think I have one of those stupid hats yet, so I'll put it in my Little collection tab. Yep. Didn't have one, so we're good on that. Stash that there. Stash all that junk. Okay, now I think what I'm going to wind up doing, since I don't actually care to go back in there, I think I'm gonna try and take on the boss guy. Or do I want to do that yet? I think I do want to Vol Orb that though before I do it. Right? Am I crazy? I think so. I think I want to Vol Orb it. I already deliriumed it. We'll Vol it. Okay. Still a T15. That's fine. Whatever. I need to... I went into the wrong thing. God dang it. I meant to hit the map, and I hit this stupid thing instead, so my bad. I'm gonna check, I don't know. Since I'm here, I'll check to see if I missed any other stupid boxes, see if I can get some more Exalts or like a Divine or something. I don't know. I don't think I missed any vaults. Yeah, okay, no, we're good. We can get the hell out of here. It's a waste of time. Alrighty. Level 72 Spell Slinger. Interesting. I think if I ever need something like that, I don't know, whatever. We can always hit it with the... See what we get. Junk. Sweet. Okay, well that's something. Anyway, so if we want to try and go into... oh boy. Alright, we'll go run this Citadel on this junky Waystone and see what happens. Hopefully we don't get nuked by the freaking boss, because that would suck. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. The Stone Citadel. Alright. We got two. Oh my gosh, there's so many rares here. That's crazy. I like it. There's a lot of rares though. Prismatic ring. Decent hat. Oh, that's not a good sign. Can't hardly even hurt that guy. Oh, uh-oh. We got a... Oh, there we go. I kind of like whipped in and whipped out and didn't take... Oh, that's a spirit gem. Alright, maybe I'll take that. I don't have one of those shields yet, I don't think. That's kind of neat. That's a lot of simulacrums. Wow. But just like a little delirium boss guy, that's kind of cool. Okie dokie. Making progress, making progress. Ouch. Okay, character, maybe don't F it up. How's that sound? There you go, Dinglebutt. Gosh, I'm stuck. There we go. Oh, picked up a piece of crap I don't care about. Get that out of there. It's a piece of junk. Nobody cares about those. It's like one of those item types that's just there to be added fluff junk that flops out. That, like, no one in their right mind would probably ever pick up or use. Isn't he kind of added, like, okay, I guess Call Strike doesn't work on that guy. That's annoying. Ancestral Tiara, attuned one, slippers. I've got a pair of slippers. Interesting, interesting, okay. Boy, is there a lot of stuff popping up out of the ground over there. I don't think that really dropped anything worthwhile. That's kind of disappointing. I don't know what else to say about that. That's... Oh, it happens. I don't think there's anything else really good here. A linen belt, whatever. Get the gold, because my gold count's kind of low. Oh, I got stunned out of my attack. That's lame. Oh, well. Something is applying chill on me, and that is not good. Oh, I actually got frozen? Don't I have the... Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, no, there's a boss right there. He's just kind of like around the corner. There we go. Or a rare, rather. Not a boss, but whatever. Y'all know what I mean. Oh, man, that hurt. Yeah, not having, not having my anti-freeze charm up really sucks. They have a lot more freeze magnitude in here. I can definitely see that being a really bad time. Another perfect jeweler's orb, I will definitely take that. I am stuck. I will take those like all day long. That is fantastic. These things are extremely helpful. And they do sell for a fair bit, so you can't really complain too much. Ouch. Alright, we'll do the breach after we beat the boss, I think. Maybe I should just do it now, but I don't know. Well, just because, like, I don't want to potentially risk dying and not getting the fragment. Since I'm doing it delirium and it's corrupted, I should probably be able to get the more difficult to obtain one, I think. Provided, of course, I understand how that actually works, but I probably don't, so I hardly ever understand correctly about this game. This is one of those games that's, to me, is very confusing. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Siren Scale Tier 2 gloves are probably not too bad. This is a total dead end, so that's kind of crap. What else did I pick up that I don't really care for? I don't really care for that. We'll drop that. That's fine. There you go. Orb of Annulment. Very nice. I think those are my ice from my guy, but probably not. So... Oh, for God. Come on. I'll drop that. We'll get the emerald. There we go. These wisp spirits just... I don't understand. I'm not like getting any loot off of these stupid things. It's quite horrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's gonna get me killed if I try and push in on that. Just gotta be smart about it sometimes, you know, can't always be a complete push, push, push over aggressive player, you know? Out. Oh boy, don't you dare get me frozen here, game. That'd be a really bad time. Oh gosh, okay. There we go. There we go. Jeez Louise. Ah, of course. I can't even pick up the stupid... God almighty. The pack space size, how much loot drops is so annoying. It's a jagged spear, that's not the right tier of spear, so I don't really care about that much. Okay. I think we're pretty much just down to, like, what, 2 dudes over that way that I, like, somehow avoided. So we'll try and go back to them real quick. Oh, pfft. Or we can just run. Oh, okay, there's actually 4 guys still left? Holy cow. I did such a bad job trying to clear those. Those the red thing over here? Oh, it's just those. I don't give a shit. Okay. What? Hold on, what? Alright, sorry about that. Alright, we got that guy toasted. I'm gonna keep trying to toast everything here. I want to kill these other 2 guys. Oh, come on. That turn can go away. I'll just pick up the Exile pen, whatever. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, that's not a fun time. Ah, come on, dude. This inventory sucks. It's ridiculous how much, like, little amount of stuff you can pick up. Oh, there's 2 of them over there, huh? Interesting. Okay, character, come on. Get unstuck, dude. This is getting really stupid. There you go. Oh, these things, can you actually go back and, like, clear your shit out? Or do you, like, get screwed over if you... So, like, I'm gonna just try and make sure I got room for any good drops if anything drops. In case I, like, you know, die. So... I think that's about as good as I'm going to get it. I think maybe I can drop that and move that over there. Yeah, okay. Well, there's only one. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I saw two. I'm just psychotic. It's fine. The hell is he doing? Oh, okay, cool. All my tornadoes just totally miss. That's exciting. That's a good time. Oy, oy. Okay. Ah, come on, tornadoes. What the hell? Ouch. Okay. That's not a good... God dang it. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah. We screwed up. It's all good. Oh, my God. What a friggin' rip. Yeah, I don't really think this build works super great without that stupid Brachiota's flow thing. Like, I don't think it works very well for bossing without that, because it just, as you saw, it just does not hold up. It's really starting to kind of piss me off, but oh. Just one tap me with that bullshit. It's crazy. I can't go back into it. I think that actually just like totally blocks it out, maybe? Yeah. So that thing's just toasted. That sucks. Oh my God. What a pain. Ay, 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 ay. Well, yeah. I sadly need to actually get going for dinner. I didn't pay attention to the time, so I'm gonna have to head on out for a little while. Vexion, I'll be back later, buddy, and we can always run some stuff at that point. Yep. Yeah, it's like almost 6, so I gotta get dinner going. It's good for you to hang out with me. I definitely appreciate that. I need to find just like a totally different build, I think, even, because like there's some serious limitations with this. The way that having to move 20 meters in order to be able to do any attacks, that's not ideal. You know what I mean? So I gotta figure something else out. You just get stuck in situations where, like, if the tornadoes don't even go towards the boss, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, you can't do anything with that. So as much fun as this build is, it has some glaring issues, at least in my hands. Maybe I'm just trash, and that's probably exactly what the problem is. But so I gotta try and think about something else that I can potentially lean into. But we'll work on that later. Ain't no big deal. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna head on out for some dinner. Hopefully everyone has a wonderful rest of their evening and enjoys the rest of their Saturday, and hopefully everyone has a fantastic weekend. I will be on again tomorrow, so if anybody wants to drop back in, I'll be on tomorrow.